Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So it's our usual Saturday Night Live. Let's see who comes on. Angel, how are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. I hope you're well. How are you? Frank Colwell's here. Hey up, mate. How are you doing? Yorkshire Massive in the house. Thank you very much for popping in, mate. Bombs to Bushel Homestead's here. Howdy, howdy. How are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. Got 6 people here already. Fantastic. Susie Dunkel's here. Hello, how are you doing? Good, thank you. Fantastic. What have you been up to today? What time is it over there? About 5 o'clock? No, sorry, about 3 o'clock, isn't it? Magnetic G's here. How are you doing, good young man? Hope you're well. Well, oh, I've got you on. I've got you on echo. Sorry, let me see. Now I can watch the laptop and see what's going on there. Where we are is here. Awesome. Erwin, how are you doing, mate? Thank you very much for popping in. Frank is doing awesome as my plants. That's brilliant, mate. It's been nice having a few days of rain. Lily Mumtaz is here. How are you doing? Purple Heart. How are you? Thank you very much for popping in. Joseph Erickson is here. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's it going? How's your Saturday going and your weekend? Joseph is going really well, mate. Really well. It was my daughter's birthday party today, so they had a little party downstairs, and I snuck out and hid in the greenhouse. It was pouring down with rain, and it didn't matter that it was pouring down with rain. I hid in the greenhouse regardless. You can't have a live with a cup of tea and some onion barges and my medicine. Wasn't true. So I've got some. Joyce Stewart's here. How are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. I think I'm on. Let's on that so I can see what's going on. Oh, there we go. Was Blind is here. Tell her happy birthday. Thank you very much. I will tell her happy birthday from you. Um, tell her we said happy birthday. Erwin, I'll definitely say happy birthday from you, mate. Joseph Erickson's doing good. Just relaxing with my son, watching PJ Masks. Oh, is PJ Masks a thing in your house as well? Drop is here. How are you doing? All retreated to the man cave. Yeah, I hid in the greenhouse when it was raining, so that was a nice place for me to hang out. Happy birthday to your daughter. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm sure she'll be up soonish. As soon as she figures out that it's Saturday night and we're live, she'll be up here saying she'll be up here trying to find out what's going on. uh, Sunshine is here. Thank you very much for coming in. Awesome. Awesome. I love Sunshine's channel. Really tranquil, really nice, relaxing scenery. Yeah, really cool. Joyce Stewart, how are you? If anyone doesn't know Joyce Stewart, she's amazing, absolutely amazing. Love your channel. It's super awesome, amazing. Thank you, Joseph. That's very kind of you to say that. We've got 10 people in the house, 7 likes. If anyone hasn't hit that like for me, please hit that like. Rach is here. How are you doing? Thanks very much for popping in. Joy is awesome. Yes, Joy is absolutely amazing. Um, Laptop doesn't want to play ball. I was trying to get you guys on the laptop so I can watch what's happening, but it wants to restart and update and do some stuff, so let it restart and update. Just came in to say hi. Have chores to do. Thanks very much for popping in. Have a great day, and we'll be here for a little bit. So yeah, If you do, if we're still live when you finish your chores, do pop back in. Bringing my team here. Lily Montaz, thank you very much. Bring your team. Nomadic Bikes here. Nomadic Bikes, absolutely amazing guy. Got a dehydrator for 40 bucks on Amazon. Let's see how well it makes beef jerky. Oh, that sounds interesting. Want to see a video on that. Want to see a video on your nice little dehydrator. Not bad, thanks. Cloud, rain, but still made it to the beach. You went to the beach in this weather? Mental. See, there was a birthday party happening in our house. Boss Life is here. How are you doing? Yeah, there was a birthday party happening in our house, and we had about 15 kids just causing a riot. Um, so I could handle about half an hour of it, and then that was it. I ran into the garden, and then it poured down. It started proper hammering it down with rain. So I hid in the greenhouse and did some potting up. You're making a video of it. Awesome. That's one for everyone to check out. Drops dehydrator. Um, Rach is crazy. She knows. Backyard Gardeners here. How are you doing? Vera Tunes is here. How are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. Becky's Allotments here. Good evening. How are you doing? Backyard Gardeners wonderful. Vera Tunes is good. I'm very good, thank you. Yeah, we're running a little bit late today. Because I lost track of the time. So I came in, had a shower, got cleaned up because I covered myself. You know me and my stories when it comes to manure. Um, I was making some. I was making some. What do you call it? Slurry. If anyone doesn't know what slurry is, I hope you're not eating right now. Um, Basically, it's animal manure and animal wee mixed up together, and they spray that on the fields, and that acts as a brilliant fertilizer. So I haven't got any animal wee, but I've got loads of animal horse manure. So I was making some slurry with water. You can't hear me. Um, can you hear me now? I'll speak up a little bit. Can everyone hear me all right? Bernadette Chapel is here. How are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. Vera Chun's going to be back. Kinda, but it's soft. Okay. Right. Can everyone else hear me all right? You can hear me. Okay. Um, Becky can hear me fine. Hazel's Reptiles. E is here. How are you doing? Awesome channel. Great person as well. You're a bit quiet. You're a bit on the quiet side. Okay, let me microphone on this thing. Um, Rach can hear me. Am I any better now? High Velocity Savage is here. How are you doing, mate? Thank you very much for popping in. CIA maybe tapping the phone. It could be. It could be. They've seen the word fertilizer and think I'm doing up to no good. Turn up your volume. If I turn my volume up, won't that make it louder for me to hear? I don't know how you turn the volume up on the mic though. Let's show some love to Family Garden. Don't forget to strike that like. Absolutely. Listen to Hazel. She knows what she's talking about. Brilliant person. Thank you very much for popping in. My UK Homestead's here. Kelly, how are you doing? Kelly's just got a Facebook page fixed up. So if anyone's on Facebook, check out My UK Homestead on Facebook. She's just got a Facebook page fixed up. So that's something for you guys to check out. We all know about the fertilizer. Enlightened Skywatcher, you need to stick around and hear some of my fertilizer stories. I've fallen into a bucket of chicken manure or chicken slurry. I've fallen into I've fallen into a pile of horse manure. So yeah. Uh, Good. I'm all right, Kelly. I'm all right. We had a mental birthday party here. Yeah, Hazel. We had a birthday party in our house. My daughter's birthday party. Um, there was about 15 kids in here causing a riot. So I did what so I did the normal thing and I ran into the garden. And then it started pouring down with rain, so I hid in the greenhouse for a few hours. How's the Volvo treating me? The Volvo's lovely, absolutely lovely. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm proper loving it. Mike's greenhouse in the house, awesome. Thank you very much for popping in. I raised shore pigeons as a kid when we finally ripped down the coop. That was the best garden spot. Ooh. Rahman Raj is here. Assalamu alaikum. I knew you'd love it. Yeah, I'm loving it. It's got some power, that thing. Do you know? I thought my X Trail was nippy. Yeah, my X Trail was nippy. What they did with a 1.6 engine, they got 170 something bit horsepower out of it. But this thing, it's a 2.4 engine, and it's got some kick. It's got some proper kick. I'm loving it. Could I plant my pumpkin plants outside this week? Rahman Raja, I'd wait until this cold snap's over. We're having a bit of a cold snap at the moment. I'd just wait until this is over before I plant anything out into the garden, and then I'd go for it. Let's show some love. Absolutely, listen to Hazel. She's awesome. If anyone doesn't know Hazel Reptiles, she's a great channel. She does a lot of mukbangs. She does a lot of live streaming. Her family's involved. Lovely family. She's all over Instagram as well. Brilliant person. What did I miss on the car front? Frank, I got a Volvo XC90 R design. So yeah, it's all right. So after 2 months of being off the road, I'm finally back on the road, and I think I've done it in a bit of style as well. So into the bushes here. Hey, bro, how you doing? Into the bush. I'm doing awesome, mate. Thank you very much for popping in. I was just telling everyone I've been hiding in the garden from a mob of kids in the house. When they asked Timothy McVeigh any last words, his response was, "The way I see it, the score is 168-1. True story. What a sick lunatic. He's the he was the Twin Towers one, wasn't he?" I planted some cucumbers. I sprouted most of them died. Drop. I've had the same issue this year. I've never had a problem with cucumbers before. I've had that same problem this year. I get them up fine, they grow up fine, and then they suddenly just go floppy and die. Um, then we go. There we go. I have a charger now. Good lad, Mike. Uh, it's a bit of a posh one, Frank. Yeah, Frank, it's all right, man, and it's bright red. I thought, I was in doubts about a red car, but it's red and it's all right. It's all right. Dude, my garden is looking great for a first garden. That's great to hear. He'd tell us something about it. Tell us what's going on there. Into the bush, tell us what's going on in your garden. Mags is here. My dinosaurs and the garden, my garden and the dinosaurs that live there. How are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. Mike, I have Marmite and peanut butter on standby. Marmite and peanut butter. I hate Marmite, and I'm not too fond of peanut butter either. Enlightened Skywatcher, only an arsehole blows up a daycare. Do cucumbers and melons need lots of heat? Are they climbers or trailers? Mike, tree cucumbers and melons do want some heat. Cucumbers can tolerate it slightly less than melons, but they do want a good temperature outside. Um, I grow cucumbers up a trellis, um, but they will trail as well. But you'll end up with your cucumbers on the floor, and most likely slugs will bite into them. Melons, you can leave them. You can do the same again. You can leave them across the floor, or you can climb them up a trellis. Depends on the kind of melon as to the size of the weight. But yeah, they treat them just like a pumpkin vine. But some pumpkins obviously they get massive, so you can't put them up high. So you need them on the floor. My first time here, and this guy is cool. and the beard is on fleek. See, there it is again. We've got that on fleek again. I would love to have a garden. Bernadette, yeah, it's brilliant. You know, having a garden, it's nice and relaxing. You can chill out, get some fresh air. It's my little bit of it's my place of peace actually. My little bit of peace isn't here, but yeah. Um, what's the best slug repellent? Magnetic G. There's a lot of stuff with slug repellents. If you're talking organic, there's some iron tablets you can get, or you can get some sheep wool pellets. They're pretty good. Um, yeah, the, yeah, they're pretty good, and they rot down. Am I quite far behind on the chat? You can also the one of the easiest ones is obviously if you can go out in the evening and just pick them. We'll get rid of them. Um, and the other one that you can try, the one that I'm going for this year, is nematodes. And then you can once you've got your nematodes in, you can start growing your own. Disney World Adventures is here. Thank you very much, mate, for popping in. Really appreciate it. Fantastic guy, great channel, great person. Bombs to Bushel. I tried peanut butter and bananas on a cracker. I think I liked it. Mike's living dangerously. Um, Mike's greenhouse depends on where you live. During the summer here in Eastern Washington, it's best to plant them on the not so sunny side. Ah, okay. Yeah, Mike's in the UK, so I don't think we're gonna have that much of a problem over here. Was blind is saying hit that like. Please hit that like for me if you haven't already done so. Thank you very much. What about a greenhouse? If you plant greenhouse and if you plant cucumbers, cucumbers and melons will be fine in a greenhouse. But generally, cucumbers like a sort of humidity type environment. So it's some people say that you shouldn't plant cucumbers and tomatoes in the same greenhouse because green tomatoes like a drier environment. So just watch on BG. What's BG? How'd you go? How'd you grow pumpkins? Mike. Um, send me a message on Facebook, Mike, and I'll send you some gourd seeds. Um, I've sent some to Kelly. I've sent some to Dojo. The gourds that I saved seeds from myself last year. So I'll send you some of those seeds. You grow pumpkins just the same as a cucumber. If you all have seen, go check it out. But I've got tomatoes and cucumbers and cantaloupes are doing great. After I transplanted them to the garden, they wilted, but the next day they were fine. What state are you in? David Hine is here. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm on two different live stream. Hazel, not a problem. You dip in and out as you feel free. I'm quite happy for you to do that. It's always nice to have you here. Uh, Mags is saying my garden is my haven. Absolutely, Mags. I feel the same. Drop saying azomite. Azomite to what question was that? Hello, enlightened truth seeker. Beer traps are good for slugs. Yeah, I've never tried beer slaps. Beer trap. Yeah, and you know what in your fruits and veggies. I didn't get that quite. I'm trying slug gel. It's organic and basically acts like a barrier. Okay, but the only thing about slugs is they can burrow underground. You know, I use beer traps. They stink. Okay, your accent is amazing. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you. I mean, diatomaceous earth food grade dehydrates insects and slugs. Yeah, diatomaceous earth is good, but the only problem is if it rains, then it just gets washed away. Nematodes are great. I don't know if I have the stomach for making my own. Um, Lulu, love yous here. How are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. Another amazing channel, Mags. I sort of know what you mean. Yeah, but I was thinking have you seen how to make your own? Uh, my was almost as fleeky. My your beard was almost as fleeky. I shaved now. Life is out of control. I'm gonna grow my beard back and take back control of my life. And enlightened truth seeker, I think it's the only way to go, mate. Lulu, love you, beautiful sis. How are you, Lulu? Thank you very much for popping in. You're miles behind on the chat, or is it my feed lagging? I think I'm miles behind on the chat. Uh, Lily Mumtaz is still here, dropping those purple hearts, saying hello to everyone. Just Wendy's here. How are you doing? Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for popping in. Jessica, how are you? I hope you're well. Was blind. Hello, governor. Hello, governor. Bob Riley's back. Bob Riley's back. Bob Riley's back. Nitrogen Fix No Dig. What a great guy. Mera naam Carl. Thank you very much for popping in really well. Thanks. You are cruel. I'm cruel to what? I'm in Kentucky. Kentucky's hot. Uh, let me try and catch up to the chat. I was thinking, shall I skip to the start? Lulu, love you. Saying happy Saturday to you. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a really nice day. Um, okay, there's lots of people saying hello to each other. Chris is here. Chris from ACS. If you like beautifully made videos, that's someone to check out. I'm very good, thank you. I'm very good. I'm a Bovril addict now. Everyone's saying hello to Chris. It's why I mix spent coffee grounds into the bottom layer of my tubs to stop the slugs, or try to. How does that work, Frank? Nomadic Bike is still here saying hello. Bill, how are you doing, mate? Nomadic Bike's a great guy. He does a live stream pretty much. It's our time about 10ish. But he's a great guy, really nice, really chilled out, really cool guy. You are cruel about how you grow cucumbers and the pumpkins. I'm not. It seems to. I haven't seen a single slug this year. Ah, good man. Burpee has a chat on what plants to grow together. What's Burpee? Hi Becky, how are you doing? Frank, I may try that. Thanks for your kind comments on it. Not a problem. New Mexico is known to have the best green chili. I buy £100 worth seasonally, and we spend 8 hours peeling, cleaning the chili. Then we crush and package it into the freezer. Lasts us the entire year. Wow. See, Hazel, we grow quite a lot of our own chilies. We're growing the ones that I've got growing this year are some seeds that I've saved of my own, so they've turned into a bit of a hybrid. We've got something called Basket of Fire. They're like a black chili. We've got another one, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a white chili. And we've got some Scotch bonnet. We've got some cayenne peppers. Yeah, we've got quite a few different types. Yeah, so hopefully we'll make some nice ones this year. Lily's saying hello to everyone. Frank Coleman may work on slugs, but it will attract cockroaches. Uh, Monty, the beans you sent me, are they climbing beans? Kelly, yes, they are climbing beans. They will. They'll be as big as a. If you let them. Are they? Did I send you the ones that were that had the streaks across they had like a purplish streak across the shell? If they are, they'll grow as long as a runner bean. Burpee is a major seed producer. Ah, okay. Okay, not heard of them. Not heard of Burpee. I'm glad Becky at Becky's allotment. Becky, what happened? I haven't watched the video yet. I sent you two types. They're a foot tall. Um, yeah, they'll both be climbing beans. I can't remember what. I can't remember the other ones. Well, the other ones, I think I might have sent you the Bangladeshi ones as well. So if I sent you them, they'll want a bit more heat. You'll tell them they'll have slightly smaller, slightly pointier leaves. If you send me a picture, I'll try and tell you which one's which.
Found you.
You found me. Okay. Right, I've been caught, guys. I've been caught. Okay, you got to be careful because you spilt my tea last time, and I don't want you spilling it
Wait,
again.
what? I did.
Well, one of you did. Go and push that door shut for me.
Okay.
Careful, careful, careful. Brian's here. How are you doing, Brian?
Which one of you watches Hobby Kids TV? And
Okay. They're not interested in Hobby Kids TV.
they're on YouTube channels, I guess. Yeah. What the? What just happened? Dad, I don't want to read them. Let me go in the middle. Let me go in the middle.
We're on the other side. That's my poorly leg. As you said in Jim Bomb's comment, you got the wrong end of the stick. I didn't mean.
Which one of you guys like Spider-Man?
Mike, you can say one thing to me, and I'll be off on it.
Can you guys stop asking me questions?
Okay, in a bit. You can say one thing to me, and be talking about something over here, and I'll go off way off over there. That's one of the things I am a little bit famous for. See, Kelly's saying hi to you. Drop saying busted. Hey up, trouble. Frank's calling you trouble. He's joking, so don't get upset.
I'm not gonna get upset.
Rachel, Hazel saying, "Oh, you're so cute."
I'm not cute.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Hi, Kelly. Storm Hannah mangled the net polytunnel. It took off.
Can you guys?
I'm gonna listen to that.
Can you ask me questions?
Yeah, they will. But look at that. Storm Hannah caused a lot of problems for Becky. Oh my gosh, Becky, that sounds horrible.
Who's Becky?
That's Becky there. So that sounds horrible. That sounds really
Ow!
bad. Right, we need to go and watch that.
That was funny.
Avengers.
Avengers have a new movie out. Oh, Avengers Endgame. Avengers 4. How? Yeah.
Oh, Drop, you've started something now, mate. Droma family's in the house. How are you doing, Droma family? Thank you very much for popping in. Caroline's couch is here. How are you? Thank you very much for popping in.
Can you guys ask me questions?
Caroline's couch is saying you've got a beautiful smile. Those things happen. Becky,
I like Spider-Man.
we had similar problem with our first greenhouse. We had a greenhouse made out of, it was an Argos greenhouse made out of plastic and a metal frame. And, stop that.
Wait, Dad, I want to do something. Hi.
So Chris is saying, I like Spider-Man and you are cute.
I know. I've heard it before.
Okay. Drama fan, nice to see you. Yeah, if anyone hasn't listened to Hazel, and please hit that like for me. Look, Drama family saying you're so handsome. My potatoes were damaged and knocked over. Will they be okay? Mike, just pick them back up and put them. They'll be fine.
Hi, Reptar says
Your
hello.
spuds will be fine. They're
Reptar.
solid.
Hi, Gary.
Jerry Ackland is saying, Reptar says hello. Say hi to Jerry. Jerry, how are you doing?
Hi, Jerry.
I'm not sure if I said hello when you came in, but thank you. Yeah. Oh. Thank you very much.
Wait, who's the what? Who's the Avengers? Oh, there are lots of Marvel superheroes.
I didn't do it. Go see my channel for the reference. Who are the Avengers?
Oh, lots of Marvel superheroes. Can you go down?
Slowly.
I like Spider-Man too. How much do you love your daddy? A lot. My plot neighbor put a cheapy type of pole tunnel last week. It's a plot between my two plots. I'm putting money right behind of my plots right now. Oh, cute. Is he going to be a ladies' man when he grows up? I have no idea what that means. Ow.
Yeah. You're not old enough to know what that means.
I like Ghost Rider. Oh, I know Ghost Rider. He's a ghost, right?
Watch out, everyone. Hold your door. Doing good, but cold.
Can you
weather
guys ask me
slow
questions? More questions.
Monty, I think you've been put out of your job. I think so. I think he wants to take over. Go on, you talk to him.
Guys, can you ask me questions?
No, he's too young for my...
8.
How old are you? 8.
Hi, Brian. Who's Brian? Wait, where's Brian? Where's Brian?
And Brian is allotment's life.
Okay. What is a question? You don't even know what a question is.
Explain to Mike what a question is.
How does she not know what a question? How does he or she know what a question? No.
Well, you need to explain.
Oh, a question is when you ask someone something, they know the answer or you know the answer. They can be prank questions. It's where you like got a big tattoo of Ghost Rider on my back. Gross. That's gross, right?
My son does that and takes over my streams. Yeah, Hazel, I've seen.
Can you guys ask me questions now? What was your favourite subject at
I have a question.
Why?
Is magenta? Ooh. I have a question. Is magenta pink or purple?
I don't know who magenta is.
Jerry, I think it's pink. What's your favourite subject at school and why? So
Did you know the Avengers movie plot was leaked out yesterday? Wait, it was yesterday. I thought it was on Friday. Yesterday. Oh wait, I
hang on.
wanted the questions.
Chris asked you a really important question there.
Oh, I said science because it's about plants and plants are Allah's creation. What's your favorite food?
What's your favourite food?
Pizza. Ah, how much do you love school? I hate school. Magneto is a purplish red. Oh yeah, I know Magneto.
Magenta.
Hey Janice. Magneto.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be magenta.
Ow! Get off me. Hi. Is it anyone good? Oh, someone did. Hi, what do you want to be when you grow up? I have no idea. Oh yeah, paleontologist.
I'll decide when I grow up.
I can't spell.
Jerry's laughing. Drop
Wait.
can't spell. So it was magenta, not... Yeah?
I thought it was Magneto.
No, it's supposed to be magenta.
Magneto. Oh.
We're going to be having...
How old is Spider-Man? I have no idea. I think he's about 15 because he's older than Miles Morales. Wow, good answer. Carolyn's couch.
Carolyn's
Hello.
couch.
Carolyn's couch. Hello there, beautiful. Be nice to your dad. Drop okay. What does that mean exactly?
What?
Someone did another comment. Hey, my nieces are going...
Is an archaeologist. She just finished college. Means she just finished university.
Wait,
So
college is new university.
Yeah, in America, college is
What?
university. See, everyone calls everyone
yeah.
calls words different things, different words.
I
I
hated
hated school too,
bit.
but I was good at all subjects. Brian, I can tell you were a proper smarty.
Smarty.
Yeah,
So he's
he's really clever.
She
Brian.
finished in the UK and Scotland.
Oh.
Guys, you're supposed to be asking me questions like I said earlier. Whoa! Why is everyone looking at me like that?
It can't be all about your questions. You've got to talk to them and ask them questions as well and
Okay,
get them
yeah.
engaged.
Wait, guys,
So
guys.
drop which university did your niece go to? Good afternoon, Monty and Monty Junior. She's Yankee living.
Wait,
is here. How are you doing?
guys. I've got a really good question.
What would you like to share with us? What do you want to tell Chris?
I've got a really good question.
Go on then.
But no one would know the answer to.
Go on then.
And they have to guess it
Go on.
for real. Yep.
Do you know what kind of fish are in your backyard?
Okay, my question is, who is the youngest hobby kid? Hobby pig, hobby frog, or hobby bear?
Does anyone know who hobby kids are?
Hobby Kids TV.
Monty, your channel has...
Hijacked? What's hijacked?
Hijack means what you're doing right now.
You, no clue, no idea. Hobby frog, no! He's the middle! Yes, I'm smarty, icon, rage of colors, lol. Hobby bear, yes!
See, Frank knows.
I think it's because he
You and
watched.
Frank could be good friends.
Wait, is he a little boy?
Frankie, you little boy.
Frank, are you a little boy?
Sit back,
Ow,
sit back.
ow,
Yeah,
ow,
sit
ow.
up here, sit up here.
Because little kids would usually watch Hobby Kid.
Hey, it was 1 out of 3 chance. Yeah. But Frank's got a granddaughter, you see, so he's probably up on it.
I think when he used to watch Hobby Kids.
I wanted to talk about
when he was
fertilizers, and now we're talking about hobby kids.
Okay, guys, can you ask me questions now?
Frank is 60 next Friday.
Oh, Hobby Kids is a YouTube channel where kids.
Did you see that? Frank is 60 next Friday. So happy
Okay.
birthday for next Friday.
Happy birthday for next Friday. Hobby Kids is Hobby Kids is a YouTube channel. It's one of my favorites, and have a Hobby Kids
Really
Instagram.
Really annoying.
And
Andy Whatever's here.
Dad,
How are you doing, mate? Thank you very much for popping in.
Talking.
I was going
Dad,
to say Hobby Bovril. See, Carl likes Hobby Bovril.
what's Hobby Bovril? I just know Hobby Dino or Hobby Baby.
Drop's message got deleted.
Okay.
Okay. Linz is here. Say hello to Linz.
Hi, Linz.
Fertilizer. That's a bunch of crap. Yankee, that's exactly what I was going to talk about, man.
Guys.
Lol.
Guys.
Everyone's saying hello to Linz. Bob.
Guys. My turn to ask you a question.
Go on then.
What does that mean again?
Little. It's That's the way they say little in Scotland.
What was it?
Go on then,
What
quickly.
is in the 15 challenges? What was the challenge one in Hobby Kids?
They don't know what Hobby Kids is.
It's a YouTube channel
We've got 23 people.
where they do all sorts of YouTube channels.
What do I do, guys? Drinking bubble.
Guys, wait, what? No, not drinking.
Do you help
bubble.
Daddy in the greenhouse? Do you help Daddy in the greenhouse?
Yes, make a pizza. No, it's a different challenge.
No, Frank is telling me to go. I think Frank's telling
First
me to go
challenge
make a
was
pizza.
becoming Bovril. What's a Bovril?
Bovril is like gravy.
No.
So
Did
like,
they use a fertilizer?
So they like to use they like to drink gravy.
No. It's something way more bad.
Well,
And you can also get good things too.
I've not had my Bovril fix for today. Kelly, no. I hid in the garden when the kids were hid in the house. So we had 15-ish kids in the house.
Okay,
And
guys.
We've got another one joining the party.
Guys, what is the other one? Guys, what was?
Okay, let me put my teeth
Okay,
back
what do
on
you
so
think
spill
the
it.
first challenge was on Hobby Kids TV of the 15 challenges?
people here.
Here we go.
Uh,
Sit back, Dave. Sit back.
you know?
Dave, sit back. So
No, not eat pizza sauce.
I have a question for Monty Junior. So
So I sorted the garage instead.
Yeah.
Okay, guys,
Yankee,
eating
Yankee.
pizza sauce is
No, you can't.
incorrect.
You can't- No, you're not having a lolly. Sit back.
Get off. Oh,
Hang on, slow down, Dave. Let's see what's going on.
oh
Oh no, totally drop. It's been totally hijacked. Everyone's taking over now. I'm stumped. What is it?
no. Little one.
Hostile takeover, Monty. Hey, so Kelly's saying hello, Khadija, and hello, little one.
What does HP stand for?
HB,
His name is Zachariah.
HB, I don't know. Brenda.
Okay, guys, the question, remember.
Hi,
What was-
Brenda. How are you
what was
doing? Thanks very much
What
for
was
popping
the
in.
first challenge
We've been
of
taking
Hobby
over.
Kids TV?
Hi, Brenda.
What was
Guys.
Guys, what was the... Guys, remember, what was...
Yeah, no, it's really low there.
Can I take over?
Okay,
Okay, guys, what was the first...
okay,
No, not gardening.
guys. If you guys can wait for me for 5 minutes,
Okay, let's...
they'll keep you entertained for 5 minutes. I'll be back
Hello,
in about 5 minutes.
their kids. Please tell us.
Please tell us
My
you
kids
what.
are fast asleep. The answer.
But we're going
your
once.
friends
Today I had a big party.
Well, it's my family garden. I don't know what the first challenge was. Keep guessing. Oh, beautiful children. The challenge was something to do with food. You know, when you throw a dart at a map.
Hobby Dad, he had to have a hot pepper.
Yeah, okay, guys.
He
Now
would
guess
ask
the
for
challenge.
water and instead he got milk.
Yeah, because no one gave him
I had
water.
a big party today.
Eating jelly.
went to-
jelly.
Who went
No,
away?
no. It's something related to food where you throw a dart at a map. Nope. You have to... Okay, I'm just going to tell you.
No, I'm not eating 10 tons of chocolate.
Throwing dart at a map. Food challenge.
Pancake cat.
Nope. Throwing a dart at a map. Food challenge. Who needs Monty? Lol. Who's Monty?
I got an LOL watch.
Where's
I got
where's
loads
Monty
of
gone?
games. No, presents.
Yeah, and even I got him some presents. I got a rocket.
Hit that like.
Hit that like right now. And tell your family to watch it.
Now.
Hey, made Monty walk the plank. They made Monty walk the plank. Guys, get Monty back. Maybe she needs to get... Hi, kids. I won't be long.
What's your name, Nickel Fixo Gig?
We call your dad
Hi,
Monty.
Brenda.
Oh, you call my dad Monty? I thought Monty's a girl name. Khadija, do you want to ask them a question? Do you want to tell them something?
I had an Oreo cake today.
Yeah, it was so good. I like the Oreo. That was my favorite part.
Even we
don't
got
like
to play
the Oreo
musical
cake.
statues.
Yeah, and I was doing the worm on the couch. Is couch an American word?
It's a girl's name.
Brenda, ooh, that sounds intruding. Are you ready for the question? Monty's a boy's name. Yes, we call your dad Monty. Okay, guys, here's the next. Oh, no, it was her birthday.
It was my party, no, I didn't go to anybody.
Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you the
Well,
question.
I'm going to go to Monster Kids because 9 people came yesterday, so we didn't get to go anywhere.
I'm
There's
just
a
going
couch
to say
in Canada.
I'm just going to say couch it anyway.
Let me just from Canada.
No, I'm not.
Hit that like. Can you hit the like?
Smash that like.
Let's go smash that like button.
Hey, small garden. Yes, it has so far. Okay, guess what each one of us are from. No way. I haven't
Canada.
smashed that like for our amazing hosts. Okay, guys, here's the question. What was it?
I think you live in America.
Okay, the question is...
I
Khadija.
think Little Bit of Peace lives in America.
Guys, here's the question. What is the name of the Teen Titans Go movie?
We live
You
in
guys are gonna...
England and Leeds in Yorkshire.
Hey guys, Khadija, I'm asking you a question. Okay, so here's the question. What is the name of the Teen Titans Go movie?
Bill. Who's Bill?
What is the name of the Teen Titans Go movie?
So you're in Scotland.
Teen Titans.
Little Bit of
No,
Peace lives in
not Teen
Scotland.
Titans. Teen Titans is a cartoon. It's Teen Titans. No, go on. Teen Titans isn't the name of the Teen Titans Go movie. It's the name of the Teen Titans cartoon.
Woohoo! I got it right.
Yeah. Am I in Scotland? Adult Titans? No. I thought everyone was going to get, lots of people were going to get it right. Children Titans? No. Khadija. You guys are all going to get Titans? Wait, no. Titans was that Netflix movie of Teen Titans. But it didn't have Cyborg because he was in the Justice League. Asking for my son and he's forgotten my little... Netflix.
Netflix.
No, hi.
Hi,
Hi, Jimbo's Greenhouse Adventures.
Hi, Jimbo's Greenhouse Adventures.
Okay, guys, you're supposed to be answering the name of the movie.
Hi, Jim.
Teen Titans War. No. Hey, buddy. Is he talking about me? I'm in USA. Bob. Okay, guys, you're supposed to be answering the question of the Teen Titans Go movie.
What is it?
You seriously don't know.
No, what's the question?
What is the name of the Teen Titans Go movie? Do not tell them the answer.
I know.
Don't tell them the answer. Otherwise, that would be cheating.
Is it Teen Titans the movie?
Yes!
I
Never
know.
heard of the movie. It's been so cold here today.
I know. It's so cold. Just Kelly,
Okay,
do you
guys.
live in England?
Guys, answer the question right now. Yes! Mike's greenhouse, you got it
Okay,
right.
guys,
Winner.
time for you to go downstairs now.
Oh.
Yes, go. Your
Papa,
mum.
I guessed
Okay.
where a little bit of peace lives. I said
On your back.
I said
one
in
more question.
America, and then she said I live on the top.
Guys,
of
can
the-
you ask me a question?
of the
No,
UK, and then I said Scotland.
Ask me
then
a
she said
question.
yes.
Steve, that's enough.
Ask me a question,
Steve,
please.
that's enough.
Ask me a
Downstairs now.
question.
What?
Ask me a
Steve,
question,
not
your mum-
please.
your mum wants you downstairs.
Why?
Go. Everyone
Baba,
go. You can come back up after a little bit. Go on, get downstairs.
she does know it's
Go.
Saturday.
Yeah, you need to read for a bit.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. Go. Go. Oh. Every time. See, I try and hide. I'm in the attic, right? I try and hide in the attic, away from these guys, and they just come and take over. I need my heart pills now. Brenda's here. Oh man, every time. We thought they might make you walk the plank. What's the best video editing software? Linz, there's a couple of free ones. Really cool free ones. There's one called Shotcut. SHOTCUT Shotcut. And there's one that I use called Hit Film Express. Hit Film Express can be really powerful. It takes a bit of getting used to. Basically, you can make everything in there. Yeah, open shots. Open shot one. I had to reformat my computer, so lost a load of programs. I love KindMaster. Is that on the Hazel? Is that on the laptop or is that on the computer or is that on the phone? I use Movi software. I use Editor for YouTube app on my phone. Never seen that one before. I'm on M14, but don't know any of the things they were saying. Have you tried OpenShot Video Editor? Totally free. I've not heard of any of them. I did a YouTube video. I did a YouTube search on the best free editing software, and there were a load of computer geeks talking about there were three of them. There was HitFilm. Sorry, there was Shotcut. There was one other one. I can't remember what it's called. And there was Hit Film Express, and they said HitFilm was good, so I went for that. I use Filmorgo. Mike, that's a phone app, isn't it? Have you got the full upgrade for that? Have you bought the app for that? My laptop's taking forever to update. It works good on a PC. See, HitFilm can be quite glitchy. I'm thinking of switching from HitFilm to something else because it's really technical. It's really powerful, but it's quite technical. And it takes a lot of time to learn it. So I want something a little bit easier to learn. But with HitFilm, I can see the potential of it being really powerful. Let's all show some love. Please hit that like. If you haven't hit that like, please hit that like. VideoPad Professional 7.2, not free but cheap. Okay. Chris, is that easy to use? If my laptop ever decides to turn on, I'll show you the interface of HitFilm. It can be really powerful. Is HitFilm free? HitFilm is free. They've just done a new update, so I use Wondershare Filmora, so easy. Filmora, that's on the laptop, on the phone app, isn't it? I used that before. I've used that before. Shanna Honnor's here, still saying hello to people. I don't know what that. It's just come up as a symbol, Shanna. I don't know what that means. If anyone can use it, if I can use it, anyone can. Okay. You do yourself. Yeah. I think you're selling yourself a little bit short there, Chris, because you've got some serious talent when it comes to taking pictures. I think you're brilliant. I was was gonna do a love, but didn't know what to say. I was gonna do a love. Mike, Bill and Val's two plots of heaven are here. How are you doing, both? Thank you very much for popping in. Is it both of you, or is it Bill, or is it Val? I hope you're both well. Anyway, um, me too, Becky. I could use the same one as Becky. Coffee Outdoors here, stopping by to say hello and hit your thumbs up. Thanks, Mr. Coffee Outdoors. Thank you very much for doing that. Coffee's a great supporter, guys. He's always on my videos commenting. Real cool guy. Does a lot of hunting and trapping outdoor type videos. Really cool. I used Vegas Pro and loved it, but have lost the program. Open shot, you can drop pictures like videos, split sound from video, split sound and video all you want. Yeah, you can do that. That's why I went for hit film. I didn't know about this open shot. It was just a thumbs up and check mark. Okay. It came up as like a square box with a cross in it, so I didn't know. I couldn't quite tell what it was. Live autocorrect. Bill this time. Okay, so it's Bill. I hope you're well, mate. Thanks, Drop. I'll take a look. Is it an Android app? I'm technically Pips Media, how are you doing? Brenda is saying hello to Coffee. Awesome. I'm not going to do the impression of Brenda this week because I think I freaked a few people out when I did it last week. Had my first harvest of the year today. What did you get? I saw you put a video up saying first harvest. We got our first harvest of radishes a few weeks ago. And coriander. We've got coriander, loads of coriander. I videoed it today, so I'm hope. Well, if I ever get around to editing it, I'll get it up and out. Val was talking to you, Val was talking to you, Kelly. I hear. Interesting. um, Lucky I had my uni work on my external drive on my uni service, so that wasn't lost. Lindsay, lucky because my hard drive's about to pack in. Well, I restarted the computer when I started this live, and that was 52 minutes ago, and it's still only 20% on in. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. What did you harvest, Carl? He's put a video up on it. Hiya, Pips. Mike is saying hi to someone. What other impressions do you do, Monty? I don't do many. I just do one of Brenda because Brenda's awesome. Brenda's awesome, and she's a proper good sport as well. Yeah, Bill was lovely to chat to her. I harvested some more radishes to go in a sandwich. We're almost out of radishes now. We've got the last couple left. We gave my mum gave some to a friend, and we gave a load to my cousin yesterday. So we're almost out of radishes now. I'm gonna watch it later. Nitrogen, no spoilers. Radish, spinach, potatoes, varieties of lettuce. You got potatoes already? Good work. I've been harvesting salad and pea sprouts today. Ooh, pea sprouts. What do they taste like? Do they taste like peas? I'll watch the video after this, Carl. Everyone, if you like Carl, Carl is nitrogen no fix, no nitrogen fix no dig. He used to be called Phillips Town Allotment, and after that, it was called No Spade, No Fork, No Dig. No spade, no fork. No, one variation of that combination. That's what his channel was called. He got to a few hundred subscribers, and he got YouTube gremlins that kept on deleting all of his content. And the guys had to start up a brand new channel, and this is Nitrogen Fix No Dig. So if anyone doesn't know Carl, do check him out. He's a great guy. Really, he's funny as anything as well. He loves Bovril. Yeah. My winter dentist lettuce is taking over. Ooh, very nice. I dug up the potatoes and planted that. I dug up the potatoes I planted last year. Nice. Hands up for those that think coriander tastes like soap. Chris, I love it, man. I love coriander. Mine to I love Frank loves coriander. No, Chris, I love coriander. Yeah, it tastes like fresh peas. Uh, K's here. 000 music. How are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. I was so excited. They said it tasted like citrusy to me. It just tastes like soap. um, got some microgreen trays that self-water themselves, so you can't kill them by overwatering them. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. See, if anyone's into microgreens, drops into microgreens in a big way, stick another row in, Monty. Stick another row. I'm gonna plant some radishes outside now. I might just stick some over the spuds because the spuds have just started popping through, so I could quickly get away with another crop of radishes on top of them. I think. Um, there are a small population apparently that taste the soap. I didn't know anything about that, Chris. Carrot and coriander soup is my favourite. Monty does a good impression of Born Giggler. Who's Born Giggler? I'm good, thanks. Thank. I'm good, thank you. Been busy repotting plants. Okay, that's what I've been up to today. We had a riot in our house. There was about 15 kids here, and I got too scared and hid in the garden. And then when it started raining, I hid in the greenhouse. I think it's happening to Jim Bob. His videos are disappearing, and he can't work out why. I said it might be what happened to Carl, but doesn't think it's possible. That's very strange. Is Kristen B here? I'm seeing Brenda said hi to Kristen B, but I can't see a comment from her. Kristen B's awesome. You know Kristen B? She's absolutely awesome. She mods for everyone. She's brilliant. Really nice person as well. So say hello to Kristen B. Kristen, there's probably a nice, nice bunch of few people here that you don't know. Yeah, Kristen's awesome. I use it in all sorts of yeah, I love coriander. I love coriander. Our American cousins might call it cilantro. I think, yeah. Brenda Klein, how are you, beautiful? I'm so glad you can enjoy it. Stevie DVD is here. How are you doing? Thanks very much for popping in. Another really cool guy. Does a lot of gaming. This year I'm going to I'm going to just sell the produce on the side of the road. Oh, that sounds interesting. What have you done with it before? Becky, I'm going to try to grow coriander simply to make carrot and coriander soup. I really liked your egg. Shanna, I saw your comment on that. I saw your comment on that. Kristen B. Oh, am I way back in the chat? Because I said Kristen B here ages ago, and she's saying, I think I'm way back in the chat. I grow coriander to give to friends. Brian, don't you like coriander? Espen is here. Espen Matheson, how are you doing, mate? Thank you very much for coming in. Fertilize me, please. Espen, I think I fertilized myself again today, mate. Today it was horse manure slurry all over the face, all over the beard. Yeah. So I'm not having fun with this manure stuff. I have to get a license and insurance to sell my microgreens and leaf lettuce unless I sell them as a potted plant. Ah, interesting. What have you done in the past with them? I'm on 285 now. If anyone doesn't know Mike's Greenhouse, go and say hello to Mike's Greenhouse. Let's see if we can get him to a 300. He's only 15 away. Espen is great. Yeah, Espen is great. Espen, you've been quite quiet recently. Have you finished moving yet? Hello, everyone who came in. Hello, everyone who came in. If you haven't hit that like for me, please hit that like for me. I'd really appreciate. Oh, I like cilantro. Didn't know that's what coriander. Yeah, Shanna. Sorry. That's what we were talking about, cilantro. I did a video on how to plant it a while ago, and I was just talking about it's massive now. It's absolutely just a field of green. It looks awesome. And one of the kids' dads came into my greenhouse today, so I showed him and gave him a bunch. Chris is at 183. We could get Chris to 200, you know. 17 away. If anyone doesn't know Chris, that's ACS. Let's see if we can bump him up to 200. I'm good, Espen. I haven't seen you in a while. Espen. Everyone's missing Espen. I just grew a small garden last year. Ah, okay. So this year you've scaled it up a little bit, quite a bit. I have a new challenge when I hit 200. Yeah, let's see if we can get Chris to 200. ACS, that is. Beautifully made videos. Really cool. Really well edited. Really nice videos. Relaxing. Yeah, go and check them out. Brilliant. So the carrot in a bottle challenge. Carrot in a bottle? That's interesting. I've never heard of a carrot in a bottle. Don't blame you. I do the same. I potted up about 50 leeks. I went a bit over the top. See, okay, I've got loads. I've just realised how many chili plants I've got. I've got hundreds. I don't know what to do with them. I've had to plant 3 or 4 in a pot just to be able to find some space for them. I think I'm gonna end up giving a load away. Coming with Love Jones. Bernadette Chappell's here saying, coming with Love Jones. How are you doing? Everyone's interested. I didn't know that's what it was called either. Brenda, sorry. Yeah, cilantro. Cilantro is what we're talking about. No, it's so much work. I'm packing. Can't wait to get settled. Have you moved into the new property yet, Espen? Alternative small holding is here. Jazz, how are you doing? Thanks very much for popping in. Lol, I'm happy not to be alone. Sorry, guys. WTF, Mike is here. How are you doing, Mike? Thank you very much for popping in. So now we've got Big Mike and Little Mike. WTF, Mike Albright was the original Mike. Thanks, mate, for popping in. Really appreciate it. Okay, everyone's saying hello to everyone. Don't forget, I want to get to 500 by June, and I want to get a present from my holiday destination to give us a get. See, look, Linz wants to get to 500 by June, and she's got a planned giveaway. She's going to get something. She's not telling us where she's going on her holidays, but when she gets there, she's going to get some kind of present from there, and she's going to use that as a giveaway. So if you want to see Linz's super giveaway from her super amazing holiday, go and check Linz out. That's my little bit of peace, everyone. Lol, I do giggle the same. Kristen B, hello young lady. William Coleman is carrot in a bottle. William Coleman is carrot. Did he start the challenge? Lol, I have to make. I have many windows. No, we'll check y'all after this. Ah, Shanna, look, check her out. She's opening loads of windows, watching everyone's different videos, saying hello to people. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. ACS, what flowers you are on your home page? I think it's a dahlia, isn't it? Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kelly, Brian, and everyone else. I put 7 comfrey cuttings into 2 tubs yesterday that I bought. See, Mags from My Garden, My Dinosaurs, My Garden and the Dinosaurs that live there, she's done a little experiment on potatoes. She put that video out today where she's fertilised some with potato fertilizer, some with some spent compost, some with old compost, some with comfrey. Yeah, she's done a really cool experiment. It'll be interesting to see how that turns out. I think I'll be doing the same. Pico de gallo salsa. Have you ever made it? It's a good recipe for cilantro. I've never heard of pico de gallo salsa. But we use coriander in just about everything. Yeah, pretty much anything. In a salad, chuck it in a curry, chuck it in. Yeah, whatever you're making, just chuck some coriander in. Brenda Klein, how are you? Everyone's saying hello to Jazz. And tomato plants, my sweet corn just popping up and got 50 of them. Okay, snap again. Okay, snap again. My sweet corn have just started popping up. Hi, Big Mike and Little Mike. See, Big Mike, Little Mike, cardboard box. I'm not very good at growing vegetables yet. Don't get much of a harvest. I can grow radishes, onions, tomatoes, but with other things I struggle. Mike, keep at it, mate. You're gonna get good. Rome wasn't built in a day. You'll get good. Don't worry, mate. Keep at it. If you can do tomatoes, tomatoes aren't an easy crop to grow. I don't think they're an easy crop to grow. If you can do tomatoes, you can do anything. Keep at it. I like coriander in curry, but the wife doesn't know how to make it. How to make coriander, how to make curry. Don't you know how to make curry? Um, no, no, move first, load soon. I'm alone with three boys and two which have autism, so it's a lot. Espen, I can imagine it being hard work, mate. I can really imagine it being hard work. Jazzy said hello to Chris and Lynn's. Gonna transplant tomato plants today, but the wind here is insane. Shanna, which state are you in? Because we've got storm. What's the storm called? Monty, you missed my comment. Chris is a she, but I call you man as well. I'll call it. Uh, sorry, Chris. I very much apologise for being a bit silly. Sorry. My bad. My bad. You're one of those few people that hasn't turned their channel into a sub action, and I really appreciate that. See, Mike. Yeah, I know. I know. See, I start these lives, right. I start these lives, and I have a set plan of what I'm gonna do, and then today you guys saw my kids came in and they completely wrecked the whole chat. They completely took over, and it was Howdy Kids or something, or Doody Kids or something. I can't remember what it was called. What was it called? If you guys can remember, it was Howdy Kids TV or something. So they took over, and yeah, and I struggle to get back on track. But I will give you all shout outs. Yeah, you guys are awesome, so I will give you shout outs anyway. Lovely flowers, very pretty, and I checked. I already sub you in past. Who have you already subbed in past? Yeah, so she. Oh man. I'm listening, but I'm way behind in the chat. I think I'm intrigued by this carrot in a bottle. Thingy my Bob may look into it more. Get rule my carrot grow on the task. Jazz, I didn't know about this carrot in the bottle. I watched thingies all these videos, but I didn't know about this carrot in a bottle. Zinnias are so pretty. Persevere, Mike. Start with the easy things and the okay. Pico de Gilo Yum Yum. WTF, Mike. When are you going live again? Mike hasn't been live in ages because he does some quite naughty lives. If you guys like some sort of adult humoured level chat, then WTF Mike's your man. He's funny. I grow some zinnias, beautiful. I don't do that either. That's probably why I don't have a ton of people in our streams, but it's nicer that way anyway. Brenda, your chats are awesome. I love your chats, guys. If you wonder why I keep bobbing up and down, I'll show you what I'm sitting on again. I'm still sat on my big ball, so that's why I keep if I keep shifting about like a jack in the box, or like I'm sat here with ants in my pants. That's the reason. Pico de Gala salsa is southwestern Tex-Mex thing. Ooh, carrot in a bottle. It was Coleman's garden. Is William Coleman's garden and allotment? Has he done a challenge on it? Thanks, Frank. I will take your advice, Jazz. I got my apprentice cameraman on the case after he got home from football. Oh, so you got your son involved. Robotic gardener put a carrot in a bottle. Video up yesterday. That sounds well. No, Kelly, he's not. He's got a lot going on. Kristen B, as soon as they come, fix my internet. I've been growing tomatoes since I was 6 or 7. Wow, Mike. I've been growing tomatoes for a few years, but last year was the best year I've ever had with tomatoes. Normally they fruit way too late in the season, and I end up with a load of green tomatoes, and they all get blight. But last year was amazing. Mikey, learn as you go, and on the way you learn more from everyone else. Absolutely what Kay said. I hope it's soon. Brenda, I hear it's gotten awful. Texas. Shanna's in Texas. Ah, okay, so you're where it's nice and hot. Cherry tomatoes are so easy to grow, and you get a ton of them. Regular tomatoes are a bit of a pain to get a good crop from. Drop, I had an awesome season with all my tomatoes last year. I swear it was amazing. But we had like a crazy hot summer last year. We had these, I think they're called Sweet Million or something like that. But the tomatoes, I was just picking them off the tree and just eating them. And I'm not a big tomato fan, but I loved them, man. I proper loved them. Mike's greenhouse, Hannah, Hannah. Are we on about the storm? We all had to learn, Mike, and we all have failures. Absolutely. Last year I managed to get 4 sweet corn. This year I'm going at sweet corn with a bang. I hope that works out. back did the back did your boy answer my question while I was gone? Um, I don't know. uh, you keep saying no. You keep saying he. Sorry if I keep saying he. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. Kelly, sorry. I apologise. I really do. Am I still way back in the chat? Mike, anyone can be growing for 30, 50 years and still always learning. Just have fun. Listen to jazz. I'm a she. I'm a she too, Monty. Espen's a she as well. Oh, Sam. Sam's live what can do if you want to do a raid. Um, if you want to do a raid, Monty, I think I'll stick with growing flowers and maybe some herbs. Don't even have luck with edible plants. Brenda, I think you should try something. Because I thought you said you were going to try potatoes and tomatoes. I think you should try something. Brenda. There's loads of people in here that will help you. Everyone's talking about Hannah. It's okay. It's why Guru Mufinda calls me Chrissy, so he remembers. Sorry, I really do apologise. When I turn up, it always goes to pot lot. It goes to pot lol. I must be Mike. You're not an unlucky charm. I'll hobby kids. Okay, hobby kids. Not do this. All right. I can make a mean curry. I love any food other than our boring English cuisine. Jazz, but you can't beat a good portion of fish and chips. Big fat chips from the chip shop. Um, and if I do, if I don't know something, I'll ask the. Yeah, look, what Kay's saying. There's always someone to ask. I thought you were Chris as well. Oops. Thanks, Alter. Thanks, Jazz. I think you're reading yesterday's chat. That's. Oh my god, is that how far behind I am? Is Bill still here? Every other stream you go to now, it's the host shouting, "Get someone! Let's go! Let's grow!" Mike, let's go! Let's grow! Come on, get it! Get it! Mon, it's okay to be random. I'm very random. Brenda, you're awesome. You're absolutely awesome, man. It's brilliant. Uh, blessed Tobbles nomadic bike. Hello, how are you doing? Oh my god, lol. Let's make it official here. I'm a woman. Kay says ACS and you use a lead. Maybe you need to chat. Maybe you need to change your channel name to ACS. I'm a woman. Hear me roll. Yeah, big night. Big blue balls. I see what the. I want to do a live soon. We've only ever done. Do it, Jazz. Jazz is absolutely mental. Oh, my face is hurting. My face is hurting. Yankee, you did it, mate. You did it. I get people in the odd stream. I do say things. I do say. Let's roll live. I say. Yeah, it's just chat. Yeah, just chat and enjoy yourselves. I'm enjoying myself anyway. I do one on see Kelly does one on a Tuesday and a Thursday morning. She does some really cool chats. A lot of people turning up as well. Really nice, and she's quite disciplined as well because she stays on target on topic. Not like me who starts on one topic and just goes off on a tangent and completely does something else. WTF Michael Albright today was very odd. I jumped all over the place and saw plenty of squirrels. Ooh. Where were you? Where were you, Brenda? Mike's greenhouse. We just call each other Mike. Lol. We know who we are. Yeah. uh, I started my Toms at end of January in a heated greenhouse. Very posh. I've got a bog standard unheated one. Start the Toms early. Fruit early. Miss the blight. I'm quite far behind in the chat, aren't I? It's too late to restart my Toms. No, Kelly, I think it's still all right. Normally, I've not started my tomato. In the past, I've started my tomatoes still quite late, but I think it could still be all right. And they're still talking about Hannah. If you're going to grow microgreens, use distilled water, not tap water, or they will not work well. You're still okay, Kelly. Kelly, just last sowing it now, but a bit late, really. What happened to your Tom's? Probably will be fine. Cheers, Linz. Mine have been a disaster. What happened to your tomatoes, Kelly? I'm trying to read fast so I can catch up with the chat. I think. Shall I just get to the end or shall I keep? Okay, everyone, stop commenting. Someone he can catch up. Thanks, guys. We'll get some more in tomorrow. Not Brenda's greenhouse. Give me a chat if you need help. Give me a shout if you need help. What does Brenda need help with? If you're here, you're behind. You're 5 minutes behind here, but not all here. I think I'm way behind. Monty, I was going to try cucumber and cherry tomatoes. Brenda, you'll be fine with cherry tomatoes. Get them planted. Keep them in your house for a bit and then get them. Yeah, you'll be all right because it's still quite cold in Pennsylvania, I think. Or is the spring broken now? If you was close to Kelly, you would have been. You could have had 20 of my beef ones. Let's go. Let's grow. Listen to Linz. Let's go. Let's grow. Absolutely get it. I know, right? We never catch up. Stop commenting. Count to 30. Then go again. My little bit of pieces typing 1. Nitrogen fix no diggers typing 2. Scrapping Irish is in the house. Thank you very much for popping in. Let's grow. It's so annoying. In some light, you're in an auction. Shanna Honnor's here in the house. Sorry, I started giggling before I could finish it off. Thanks, Kate. I've ended up chucking mine on the roof terrace and forgetting about them because they're rubbish. I'm going to start again. Kelly, if they're still viable, you might still be able to do something with them, you know. My dog looks around really worried when you laugh. My little bit of peace just stopped. What's going on? 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 10. What's going on? On topic, I spend most of my gardening chat talking about cars. What are all the numbers about? I think Linz needs 11 people to subscribe to her. So if 11 people don't know who Linz is, go and subscribe to Linz. Mike needs 12 people. Go and subscribe to Mike. What if we told you to count to 30, Mike? If you want a fence, put in a row of sunflowers. Very good idea. I've got bamboo. I'm trying to build an edible hedge thing with some bamboo that I can use as stuff. Canes. Counting to 30 so Monty can catch up. Nomadic bike. Oh my goodness, I think I forgot to say hi to you. Oh, big mistake. Bill's awesome. Lol, count in Yoel's head. Can't count past 20. Carl can't. Yeah. We're getting mixed. 20.1. Bingo. Monty, make sure your boy gets the question that I asked him. What question was it? Can't we count together? Can't we count together? Worth crap. Nitrogen. Dang it, that's the only number I can spell. And you beat me to it. What number did he spell? Lol, Big Mike 24. He hasn't even got to us counting yet. My little bit of peace said she would help me with the growing of cucumbers and cherry tomatoes. Brenda, that's so nice of her. She's awesome like that. Fish with Bish is here. How are you doing, mate? I need $1 million. Can you help me? Brenda needs 1 million, so if you are 1 million, go and say hello to her. And I'm one in 1 million, but if you are the other million, then if you are the other 999,000, then go and say hello to Brenda. If you're doing, if you're going down the road in your canoe and the front wheel fell off, how many pancakes would it take to cover a doghouse? True, true or false? Eh? Let's go, let's grow. Please don't hit. Let's go, let's grow. If you haven't hit my like, please hit the like for me. Tossing Creations here. How are you doing? I need infinity. Let's reach that goal today. Absolutely, Mike. You can get it in here. If you keep working, go and say hello to people. Leave a comment. Give them a positive feedback. They'll come back to you, mate. I promise you. You can get your infinity. The Wyatt Life is here. I just started putting posts in the ground yesterday for a mini vineyard. Very interesting. She can see he's never gonna catch up because he's like because we all like making him giggle too. That was for my boy. I think I'm getting closer. I'm gonna throw a wrench at you, I swear. Oh no, did I just call that spanner a wrench? Let's go, let's go, Mike. I'm like 250 off 3K. Make that one happen, Monty. Use your magic. See, if anyone doesn't know alternative small holding, Jazz is amazing. She's got a beautiful family. Her husband's got a beard. Go and check them out. That's alternative small holding. If there's 350 people in here, go and say hello to her. If you don't know an alternative small holding, go and say hello. Get them channels growing. Yeah, get them channels growing. I've got to the bottom, I think. I'm seeing 6. I'm seeing Mike's greenhouse. Spanners at Mike's greenhouse. I was going to say you might want to pack a lunch if you want to get to the end of this chat. I think I've got to the bottom. Got to go now, money. I'll get to the bottom and Carl's off. This is the bottom. I'm at the bottom. A beautiful family and a husband has a beard. Are you doing shout out tonight? I'm doing shout outs every night. Tossing Creations is here. There you go. The only way you can reach infinity is to find a black hole, and according to science, the Big Bang Theory is bullshit, and math doesn't work out, so black holes don't exist, and neither does infinity. Infinity doesn't exist in reality. There's no real example of infinity. There isn't a real example. It's a mathematical thing. It's a mathematical concept that you can't. But there's no real thing. That's my technical explanation. It's a thing, but there isn't. It's not a real thing. I also already have subs here and love your videos. I was just laughing about the same thing. See you, Chris. Is Chris off? Nitrogen Fix No Dig. You've got a big tick from Tacumbo Latona TV. How are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. Lol, okay, Monty, I got a load of work to do now. Videos to catch up on. Shanna, thank you very much for popping in. Very much appreciate it. You take care. Have a great rest of the day. Yeah, the pull off your channel is my hubby as has a beard. Absolutely. He's got a beard. He's awesome. No, he said the wrench word. I said that ages ago. I was beginning to wonder if you getting to the end of the chat may have something to do with him. Alternative small holding, I got you. Absolutely awesome. That so-called black hole that they found is actually a plasmoid. Oh, what's a plasmoid? Tell us about a plasmoid. You're at the top of the feed, Monty. We're all 3 days. We all left 3 days ago. Shanna Honna, Tacumba Latona TV said hello to you. Y'all have a blessed day and hugs. Thanks, Shanna. Thank you very much for popping in. Alternative small only the bloke has a beard. The bloke has a beard. Absolutely. That's why it's called a beardy dude. My husband has a beard. Yeah, my husband is bald. Brenda, exactly. He's awesome, innit? My fella is a ginger beard, and if I get him to go on film, I'll have thousands of subs. Get him on film. Show the world the beauty of his beard. What is it for you? What is good for you? What is good for you, Fish with Bish? Uh, Fish with Bish, and guys, thanks. I was kidding, but hey, my fella has a beard. Absolutely, he's got a beard. A customer stole one of my crates, so they're hard to get hold of. What crate? What's happened? What's happened, Mike? My God, this chat has gone off the rails. A plasmoid is a coherent structure of plasma and magnetic fields. Wow, if anyone does. Hey, guy with the beard here, look, the guy with the beard's actually turned up to say hello. You've turned up too early, we're at 47. Yeah. Uh, there goes the chat. I can't get any crates, I can't get any crates. What kind of crates are you guys after? Milk crates? Uh, Mike the rails, Mike, Mike the rails are this chat. Grow a beard and lose your hair on top. Drop. I've already done that. As soon as this call snaps over, it's getting shaved again. This is normal, Mike. Hey bearded dude. Hey bearded dude. How are you? How are you, my bearded brother? Um, yes, or very on the sun crate. Eh? Michael, right? Maybe I caused the distracting behavior. Brenda, I think I don't. Yeah, I'm very easily distracted. Look up Electric Plasma Universe for further information. We will. Jazz Martin would be terrible on film. Um, hey, my beardy dude, drop. I got you. Look, Fish with Bish is getting dropped. Did anyone see Fish with Bish's last video about the news thing? It's not his last video, but it's one of his videos. But he also did some videos with his family and his daughter wanting to start a YouTube channel. Yeah, so go and say hello to Fish with Bish. He's a great guy, really cool character, really nice guy. Just here to make up the likes. Brenda Klein, did you spike the punch? Which punch? Kelly, you just random pictures. Kelly, just do random pictures during your chat. Eh? What's going on there? Mustard, like the Tesco's. Mike's greenhouse. I've got loads of them. I've got. Well, they're not as deep as the ones that Tesco's use. But have you seen the one in my compost video that I store all my compost in? I put me I put me pots in it. Mike Albright. Actually, you should see that giant dark stellar core hanging around our sun. I've had some sky watchers point it out to me. These two are on a completely different conversation to the rest of us. Guys, get the chat to 49 likes, please. If anyone hasn't hit that like for me, please hit that like. Hello, bearded dude. Happy Eaton is in the house. Happy Eaton's a great guy. Great family channel. Happy Eaton's other half. We're at 49 likes, bearded dude. It's time for you to do your magic. I think Beardy saw the counting and went for it. Ray's Dorset allotments here, just liked at 46. Watching Fish with Bish video right now. He's so funny. You're so lucky. Who's so lucky? Naked gardening day on 4th. Who's getting involved? Happy Eating's buffering. I hope I'm not buffering. Is anyone else? Am I buffering for anyone else? I wish I had more. I've lost 3 to customers now. See, I get mine from the butchers. So whenever we order some, well, what I do is we order a full sheep in one go, and then we just freeze it. The price of the meat works out cheaper because you're getting cheaper. Guys, he did it. It was 50. What a guy! He popped in and he did his magic again. Am I back, guys? Now I'm buffering. Knackered. I'm having a tattoo on the 4th. Friday's got no buffering. Is the circle of death. I think I'm back, guys. I'm back. And now use buffering. Am I still buffering? I had to refresh. Small garden escape is back. Are you back or am I back? Happy Eating, I'm your 721. Happy Eating's got there fast. but he's a great guy. Really, really positive person. Really nice guy. Jazz, whereabout is your fourth on your body? You named the video perfect title. The only thing is the subject matter went down the crapper. Yankee, it was supposed to. Yeah, it always happens. It always happens. We start off. This time I didn't even get into my story. I didn't even get into my story, or did I? It's crazy. I'm probably the furthest from you and the first to offer. um, he did it again. Beardy Dude is the 50th like guy. What a guy! What a guy! He pops in right at the last minute and hits that like for me. Thank you, my bearded brother. Um, 1.5 hours till the jerky is done. Ooh, interesting. Just getting my aubergines. Be right back. You getting your plants, or you getting some actual aubergines? Have you got some aubergines already? I saw someone on Facebook. Their aubergines have already started fruiting. Well impressed. Let's get Mike. What did that thing say in the middle? I can't see it. I ain't got my glasses. Let's get something likes for the beard. I can't see what that thing is. My little piece. I'm having my 10th tattoo on my leg on Saturday. Oh, I enjoyed it very much though. I love trying to get you laughing. It doesn't take a lot, does it? Someone make me some food and send it my way. Linz, I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. Uh, just sowed his melons. Ray's just sowed his melons. Excuse me. Avengers Infinity likes Avengers Endstorm. Eh? I'll so Drop's gonna put his video out of his beef jerky. For us in the UK, that's dried meat. Fish with Bish, you got you playing now. We're indeed forever family. Check Happy eating out. What a guy. He's saying hello to Fish with Bish. Let's grow, guys. Let's grow. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's grow. Inspired by you gardening guys, I've bought plants and tidied in the garden. Check out Fish with Bish. I'm not Fish with Bish. I'm just Bish. Put your glasses on, Monty. Stop being vain. But then I have to go downstairs. Are you gonna wait for me if I go and get my glasses? Because they're downstairs. How come I can't see Fish with Bish? I don't know, Mike. Why can't you see Fish with Bish? Hoodman Bish. You're rocking a bit of OBS now. I noticed the watermark. No, I'm not rocking OBS. I'm still just live streaming off my phone. Monty, eat and call it a mukbang or whatever that thing is. Jazz, I was having pakoras earlier. I started the live off with having pakoras. Nomadic Bike saying, have an awesome day, y'all. Bill, take care, mate. See you soon. Thanks for sticking around for so long. Really appreciate it. That's a great guy, That's the first live stream I ever went into, and he's looked after me, and he's always here to support me. Great guy. Oh, there he is. Where he is. Grow all the things. What? WTF, Mike Albright. I'm on stealth mode. We shall wait. It's an infinity sign. It's really small. It just looks like a circle. Right, I'm gonna go get my glasses. I'll be back. Oops. Right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Thanks for sticking around. Fish with Bish, I see that. Thanks, Frank. Pakoras, yum. Yeah, they were. They're left over from the birthday party, so I had some cake. I might have a second slice. If I mix cat litter with rabbit droppings, will it be good to mix into the soil? Depends on what the cat litter is made out of. No, we're all gonna bugger off. Quicky's gone. Let's talk about him. Eddie K's here. How are you doing, Eddie K? Everyone be silent. Don't leave any messages. Just numbers. 5 9. Lol. Is that the sprinkler head in the ceiling? Mike, the thingy's popped out. The spring's dropped. So the light's sticking its head out. Fish with Bish is in 69, 17, 253, 2437, 369, 100. Loads of numbers, loads of numbers, loads of numbers. K's off. K, have a great evening. Thank you very much for spending some time with us. I'm knackered and I've just gone down the stairs to get my glasses. What's happened? Oh, man. Janice So Loved, how are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. Please hit that like as you're coming in for me. Who lost the code book? WTF Mike needs that many number of subscribers. So if anyone doesn't know WTF Mike, get him to whatever that number that is. Head banging. Loads of numbers, loads of numbers, loads of numbers. Hi, Janice. I think Fish with Bish is giving out his phone number. So if anyone wants to give him a call, say hello. Triple. No, that's not 777, is it? My little bit of peace. Don't you love how Wish stuff comes through like 3 months after you order it? What's Wish stuff? The goose drank the wine. Which goose? I just don't get the mukbanging, and on top of that, you get mukbanging with no talking, just whispering and listen to the crunching and slurping sound. I don't get it. I guess I'm old. Yankee, you're not old. I don't like mukbang. I think it's a bit pervy. Yeah, I think mukbang. I don't like mukbanging. I only hear because I'm hungry. Got to go to bed and try and recuperate ready for tomorrow. Brian, have a great night. Get some rest, and we'll see you soon. No, Amazon wish list. Don't use it, otherwise I get. What is this Amazon wish list thing? I've seen it on a few people's things. What is it? Is it that affiliate links thing or what? I don't get it. Well, he's actually reading the. I got rabbit as an automatic fertilizer machine. Okay, so what are you gonna do with the cat litter? Rabbit menu is brilliant, but what are you gonna do with the cat litter? Eddie K, I'm your first. Hey, Eddie K, you still here? Mike 666. We still got loads of numbers coming in. Come on, guys. Brenda, which Mike? Little Mike, Big Mike. You can see clearly. You've got your glasses on. Well, I've got my glasses on. I don't know if I can see clearly. What's a mukbang? Becky, a mukbang is people eating on camera. So do you know sometimes this turns into a mukbang when I start eating. But I only do that because I'm hungry. Selena Begum's here. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. If anyone doesn't know Selena Begum, that's my wife. Cat litter would help with drainage. Bish, it might depend on the stuff that's in it, because some of it's got a lot of fragrance and a lot of chemicals in it, so you got to be careful with it. There's some cat litter that's made out of just wood pellets. That's all right. That's quite safe. But there's some cat litter that's made out of clay. That's all right as well. But you don't want to use the stuff that's got. You don't want to use the stuff with low chemicals in it. You share a list of things you would like and need that are on Amazon, and people can buy them for you as a gift. Oh, I don't know what I need though. Oh, Becky's allotment: a large bowl of all kinds of food. If I was sitting on a big blue bowl, I'd be hungry too. Jackie's here. Gone potty gardening. How are you doing, Jackie? Me, Mike, and you, Mike. Fish with Bish. I was thinking of that because the soil gets really hard, and if it dries out, keep your soil covered. It sounds like you've got a lot of clay. I've got clay, right? My soil that's uncovered gets when it's wet, it's soggy and it's soaking, and when it's dry, it's rock. It's like concrete. So, but since a few years ago, about 6 or 7 years ago, I started making sure that my soil was covered all the time. I started mulching my soil heavily with wood chips, and since I started doing that, the soil's changing. The soil's slowly starting to become really nice. There's some of my beds that you can dig into it with your hands now, but there's some that are still very hard. But if you keep your if you keep your soil covered, it'll help with the moisture retention, and it won't go that rock hard. That I think that's the key. I wouldn't use cat litter if it has cat poo in it. Hi, Mrs. Monty. How are you doing? Right, Mike, and left, Mike. Here, and Mike. There, a Mike. Everywhere, a Mike. Mike. Hi, Monty, Jazz, and everyone. Hey, Jackie. Gone Potty Gardening. How are you doing? Gone Potty Gardening. Everyone is Jackie. She's awesome. Um, Hello there, dear. Oh no, Gone Potty Gardening. Hello there. Eddie K. Lime will break the clay down. Lime will break the clay down. All good fish. All good fish. Hope you are 2K going downstairs, but I'll leave this running and the other tabs of videos from some of you in here to help with the odometer keep rolling. Thank you, Happy Eating. Thanks very much, mate. We'll see you when you pop back in. Hi, Barbara. Nice to see you. Is Barbara's allotment in here? I didn't see her pop in. Hi, if you are, hello. How are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in, because the worms and natural life are doing the work for you too. Absolutely. Uh, it's my nap time. Then I'll get up and eat some jerky. Ooh. Mike, good day. Brown dog prospecting is here. How are you doing, mate? Thanks very much for popping in. There's Mike. Here's a Mike. A Mike with a fox in a box on a train and a plane. Brenda Klein, are you still being sassy? Eh? Uh, Enjoy drop. Hope it's good. Got my first lot of worm casting today. Yuck! What a job. Um, calcified seaweed is for breaking clay down. See, do you know, like a lot of people complain about dandelions, right? Dandelions help break the clay. Um, Also, if you plant radishes in the autumn, if you can plant some radishes in the autumn and just let them rot over winter, that'll help break your clay. Um, how is Potato Boy gaming? How is Potato Boy gaming? Hey, fish with bish. Always. I'm new. I'm old. Need naps. Drop. We'll see you soon. Okay, I gotta find that video that's gonna teach me about fertilizing. I guess, lol, we have have a great night and all in chat. Yankee, sorry about fertilizing. We were supposed to be talking about fertilizing, and I completely lost the plot. I don't know where we've ended up. Bouncer Slap is here. How are you doing, mate? Stopped in to give you some love. Thank you very much, mate. Funny guy, very funny guy. Fish with Bish, I'm good, my lovely. How are you? Drop. You don't need naps. You need to go to the pub. Bouncer Slab. Hello, hello, hello. Bouncer Slab. I don't know what all this internet beef is with you. What people are doing. You're always welcome here, mate. You're always. I've told you that before. You're very welcome. Whenever I'm live, you pop in. Wherever. Yeah, I'm always happy to have you here. I like your videos. I like the stuff that you're doing. Yeah, you're always welcome, mate. I'm having a go at the Eden style in part of my garden. Jackie, that's awesome. Sounds really cool. Um, just one thing. Just be careful with some of the wood chips. When you put them down, some of them. When you put the wood chips down, they don't always break down straight away. So you've got to be. Like when you're planting into the wood chips, you've just got to be careful of what you're planting, because the way I do the back to Eden, I don't plant in the wood chips. I plant in either compost or I plant in the soil, and I just use the wood chips as a mulch to cover the soil. But I'll be just as happy using anything to cover the soil. So if it's not wood chips, if I've got grass, I'll use grass. If it's not grass, I'll use compost. But I use a lot of wood chips because I can get a lot of wood chips. I drink dandelion tea. It's good for my stomach. It's good for your liver as well. Brenda, Bouncer Slab is saying hello to UK Homestead. Dandelions are awesome. Make nice wine too. Brown non Thank you for your kindness, sir. Bouncer, you're welcome anytime, mate. Brenda, I was looking for dandelion tea this morning. What did you find out about it? Linz, tell us about dandelion tea. My UK homestead doing great. Watching Monty with his double glazing. I've got some bales of hay, Monty. See, yeah, hay's good. Hay, anything. Just, I think the most important thing is to keep the soil covered. So, do you know when I chuck the wood chips down? If it's around where I'm gonna grow edibles, not edibles, because it's if it's around where I'm gonna grow like my annuals and stuff like that, then what I do is I sift the wood chips one time, and I separate out the big wood chips from the small wood chips, and the small wood chips is what goes on my what goes on my beds, and the big wood chips I'll either leave them for the chickens to deal with, or they'll wait, or they'll go under my trees. If you add sand to clay soil, it can help improve drainage as well. Eddie K, that's not really feasible because the amount of sand that you've got to add to clay soil to make it worthwhile. Think of if you've got clay particles are really small, sand particles are the biggest soil particle, right? Now, if you add one, if you add a few buckets of sand to a large amount of clay, all that's going to happen is the sand's going to hide inside the clay, and the clay's going to fall. It will, the sand will get lost in the clay. So you need to add tons of clay of soil to sand to make it more. Sorry, tons of sand to clay to make it more to make it more to improve the drainage. So sand is not a really a feasible way of going in the ground anyway. You can get away with it if you've got clay pots with clay soil in, and add sand to that. You can get away with it there, but not in the ground. Currently making dandelion for my lawnmower fuel. Eh? Bouncer, tell us a bit about that. Dandelion leaves are great in salads, peppery. Brown no prospecting. So you're gonna make dandelion wine for your lawnmower fuel. That sounds interesting. Did I miss something? Why wouldn't Bouncer Slab be welcome somewhere? Brenda, there's a lot of drama going around. I try and avoid the drama, but I've said to pretty much everyone who's come on here, everyone's welcome here. Um, just be nice, yeah. And the only time I censor anything really is when my kids are here. Um, when my kids are here, we just keep it chilled so the kids. But everyone's welcome here. There's a lot of people that seem to have a problem with Bouncer Slab. I've got no issue with him. He's never done anything on my streams. He's never done anything to me. He's funny as anything. So, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, he's welcome. Always welcome. I was gonna do a video making dandelion tea, but then forgot. Kelly, do some dandelion tea videos. Teach us all about dandelion tea, man. Sorry, my phone died. Mike, not a problem. We'll see you when you're back. Every part of dandelion is edible. They are truly amazing plants. Yes, they are. It's nothing really. All is well with life. Sorting wood chip out. You have too much. Sorting wood chip out. You have too much time on your hands. See, I'm not. How can I even answer that question? By the way, family at heart is only 40 hours away from 4K. That's amazing. Family at heart. That's the other half of happy eating. Great people. Great family. Lovely people. Really lovely people. That's gonna be fantastic. 40 hours. So we'll run a play. I'll run a playlist for you tonight. Sorry, I'm text to pal while listening. I'm text to a pal while. Oh, you're texting a pal while you listen. Okay. My plot's a solid clay. Instead of trying to change it, I just chuck compost or mulch on top. Works well for me. Yeah, exactly, Kelly. The worms will take that into the soil, and they'll change it for you. It'll take time, but it'll be the right way to do it. I love dandelion salad with spring mix. That's true. Bouncer slab. Okay, that's good. Well, you're welcome at my place too. Yeah, that's it. See. Yeah, uh, that's the way to do it. See, Brenda's awesome. I have to go, folks. Got to wrestle Rue to bed. Is it your turn tonight? The beardy dude got the night off. Jazz, thanks for popping in. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. It's turning out good, Kelly. Do you put grass clippings on it too? I stick grass clippings on it. Like my potatoes just started popping up. I'm gonna stick some grass clippings on them, and then I'm gonna stick some more wood chips or compost or something on top of them. If you have sand, if you have sand uses it, make sure you have organic matter too. If you have sand uses it, but make sure you have organic matter too. Dandelion wine is not only fruity tasting, but dandelion. No, Jackie, because I don't have any grass. I've got grass. I keep grass. I've got lots of love for Bouncer too. Kelly's awesome. Uprooted is here. Hello from Nashville. Nashville's in the house. Thank you very much for popping in. Bouncer is very funny. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Thanks for the chat, guys. Good night. Thanks, Jazz. For see you later. Thank you. Right, I don't do the drama crap either. Maybe that's why I didn't know what was going on. See, I was on one channel and they were complaining about Bouncer Slab. I've never had an issue with him, but then Bouncers told me about it as well. Yeah, Uprooted. Sorry, I forget your name. I make goofy videos for entertainment purposes, but some folks think I'm serious. Kelly, do a video. I'd be interested. Yeah, Laurie's here from Uprooted. I'll see how many dandelions I can harvest tomorrow. I haven't blocked him yet, so he must be okay. See, Bouncer Slab, you've got Frank's vote of confidence there, mate. Uprooted, how are you doing? I'm your 18. Oh, see? Guys, if you don't know Uprooted, go and say hello to Uprooted. Let's get her a few numbers. Because no one should be on 18. Come on. Come on, guys. My plot's clay. I added some in seed trays and have clay pots after drying out. Ray, are you saying that your seed trays have gone solid, or are you saying that you did it to make clay pots? Because that's very clever if you did it to make clay pots. Brenda is such a beautiful person and personality. I'm very lively. The Victorians would grow tons of dandelions as part of all pots for edibles. See, Eddie K knows. Eddie K knows. Good idea, Ray. Ray's Dorset allotment. Uprooted is saying night. Is Uprooted off? Ray's Dorset, how are you? I was down your way at Lyme Regis. Did anyone drink dandelion and burdock pop soda as a kid? Becky, I used to love it. I was just thinking about that the other day because I was telling someone to make tea out of the dandelion root, because that's really good for your liver, you know. Night, Laurie. Nice to see you. Just dug Uprooted. I did. Becky loved it. Off to a concert. Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett, love to all. Who's Jimmy Buffett? Have fun. We'll see you soon. That's okay. So it doesn't matter what these others think. This is your house. I'm still hungry. Why has no one sent me any food? I'm a YouTube celebrity. See, the kids told me they were getting pizza today. One said they were getting pizza, and the other one said they're getting burgers. And I think they've just had homemade food. I fancied some pizza and a burger. Could have had a burger and a pizza, or I could have stuck the pizza in the burger. Nah, that would have been all right. Say hello to whom? Caroline's couch is still here. Say uprooted. Uprooted's only got 18. But say hello to anyone you like, because there's some really cool people and they'll get you back. There's some really nice people here. Just go leave them a comment, watch a video, and they'll get you back. The strawberries look nice. Who's strawberries? Me too, Kelly. It was an absolute favourite. Yeah, I liked Dandelion and Burdock. It was alright, wasn't it? Bouncer Slab. Okay, okay, people are silly and get offended so easily. Sometimes I figure if you don't like it, something, then move on and don't watch it. But don't be mean to the person. Yeah, if you don't like it, don't watch it. If you get involved in drama, drama's gonna come. I might go now. Brilliant stream, Monty. Bye all. Have a great Saturday evening and Sunday. Mike, thanks very much for sticking around for so long. Really appreciate it. You take care. Jimmy Buffett is the man. Who's Jimmy Buffett? Becky's saying hello to Uprooted. I think she might have gone. Night, Mike. Get some rest. Or let's go, Mike. Let's go. Let's grow. Brenda, it's all good. I'm thinking of dandelion wine again. Uprooted. There you go. Just had dandelions. Just had Dominoes now. Sat stuffed. Fish with Bish is eating Dominoes, man. That's gonna hurt your teeth. Lynn's is saying 10. Bye, Brown Dog. Brown Dog, thanks for popping in. See you later. Patricia's here, late to the party. Apologies, no need to apologise at all. Now the party can really start. 8-7. Patricia, bye. Hi, Patricia. Bye, Patricia. Hey, Patricia. Hi, Patricia. That rhymes, that. Bouncer Slab, love dandelion wine is good. 6 Sunday morning here, 7 a.m. Bye all. Brown Dog, take care. See you soon. Need some hair. Who needs some hair? Did you ever grow lovage? Also known as Maggie. I love the herb. I use it in soups and stews. It has a sort of celery taste. You can eat the root as well. Eddie, I've never grown lovage. But if it's called Maggie, then it might be worth a try. Lovage. I'm going to look. Eddie, tell us about lovage. Lynn's, why are you counting? 5. Let's go, let's grow. Absolutely, let's go, let's grow. Nitrogen fix, no diggers back. Absolutely. What a guy. Look at him. Mera naam Carl. My little bit of peace. My little bit. Everyone's saying hello to Lynn's. Look at that. See, as soon as she said let's go, let's grow, everyone's going over and growing her. I'm just seeing how far behind he is. Mike's greenhouse, bye. Have a great night. Be out of range from your spanners. I'm still waiting for this laptop to turn up. It's 75% on, and it's been turning on for 2 hours. I can't wait till the new hard drive comes. I've got to wait a weekend, and then the new hard drive will come in. It's arrived, but just need someone to fit it for me. Eddie K, I've got lovage seeds to sow. See, Kelly's sowing everything, you know. If you can name it, she's probably sowed it. Dandelion wine is a popular hidden treasure in Pennsylvania. Bouncer, which state are you in? No, which do you know? Have I told you, Bouncer, that I lived in Indiana, PA? Or was it you I was talking to about putting? Because we put Bye, mate. Carl, are you going? Yeah, Bouncer. We put a dress on Jimmy Stewart when they still had the Jimmy Stewart statue outside the town hall. We made the local newspaper. Eddie K, you're the second person recently that's mentioned lovage. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, what is this lovage? What is this lovage stuff all about? Guys, let's go. Let's grow. 57 likes, 12 people in the house. If you haven't hit that like for me, please hit that like. Mountain Slab, yes, yep. Us hill people know how to turn weeds into good stuff. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna. I'm not gonna say what I was about to. Yeah, easy to grow. You get plenty of seeds. Grows about 15 feet tall. Wow. So that'll be good biomass as well then. Weeds are very useful. Bouncer, I'm not sure which kind of weeds you're talking about. Carolyn saying hello to Mike. Yeah, I'm in Altona, PA area. Uh, no saying bye. No, Carl's saying bye to Mike. So Carl's not going. My computer doing millions of updates, so I'm on a phone. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's 75% in, and it's been going for 2 hours, and it's still saying it's updating. But I've got a new hard drive, and there's a lad that's going to fit it for me. But he's gone away this weekend, so hopefully next week, and he'll be back to fit it for me. Bounce slab, your bell was off, so had to resmash, then unsmash, and then resmash to ring your bell. Uh, say hi to your little friends. Whose little friends? Oh, you saying hi to Bounce's little friends? Have you seen his little friends? Monty, I'll chuck some seeds in the post if you want. See, Kelly's sending me everything as well. She sent me artichoke. She sent me loads. She sent me loads of seeds before. Loads and loads of seeds before. Um, he said about 5 feet, Monty. 5 feet. That's massive. I was here, Monty, when you were talking about Indiana because I said I lived there. Ah, so it was the three of us that was having that conversation. Lol, Kelly, I was. It was that you. What? It was you had. What? Yeah, Kelly's got loads of seeds. She's got loads of different seeds, and she was sowing loads the other day. Late to the party. Shh, Johnny's asleep. So Patricia's sneaking around, coming to the party with with all the crazy gardeners. Lovage is nice in soup. Yes, Frank, I have many strange seeds. She's going for a record. She's doing it. She's doing it, man. She's proper doing it. I keep post office in business. um, Brenda Klein had to do the same to you. Dang YouTube. Did everyone's plot survive the storm? My polytunnel doors blew open, and pots and trays blew through the. We didn't have a storm that bad. I was expecting it. Normally, when we get bad winds, my fences come down. Uh, but I hardly noticed it. Brenda was talking about dandelions. They are weeds. I'm sure you were, Brenda. Yeah, it's great in soups. It was popular once, then declined. It's slowly making a comeback. Eddie, that sounds very interesting. What's your solution for crabgrass? I don't know what crabgrass is. Is crabgrass the same as couch grass? Just 1 second, guys. You wanna come? Right. Okay. So you wanna come to me? You wanna come to me? No. Bye. So the baby's crying outside the door, but every time I go to pick him up, he just goes. What is crabgrass? Is it the same as couch grass? Hi Monty, hi everyone. Nick's here. I don't know, Ray. I've not been there today. Bounce a slab. I had to do that with 4 other people today. Ugh. Is Fish with Bish going? Ray, my watering can blew into my lawn. Your watering can blew into your lawn. Frank, if that's the worst that happens, you're a lucky man. Our trains. See, normally when we get winds, it's horrible up here, but I think I've been quite lucky this year. Constantly having to relocate folks is a pain in the backside. Constantly having to relocate. Nick saying hi. Lynn's, he's awesome. Sent me prezzies too. Who's awesome? Carl's gone to make a Bovril. Am I far behind in the chat? Sounds like someone just woke up. Who? He's proper grumpy sometimes, but he don't want to come to me either. I lost my net tunnel and arch in the storm. That's horrible, Beckett. Do you know? I started a story about my greenhouse, didn't I? I had one of those cheapo plastic greenhouses from. Well, I say cheapo. It cost about 200 quid. From Wilco, not from Wilco's, from Argos. But it was like a metal frame with really thin, like sweet wrapper packaging that you just slide in between the plastic. So we made the greenhouse. It lasted a season. Winter came, and the winds came, and I saw it, starting to lift. So I went out into the greenhouse to try and hold it down. And while I was holding it, we got this sudden gust of wind, and the wind just blew the greenhouse out of my hand and smashed all over the garden. It just fell apart in a matter of minutes. It was horrible. Um, Another hostile takeover incoming. Becky, yet to check that out. Erwin, where we are, sent Lynn's and I prezzies. That's awesome. What a nice guy. Uh, is he here? I wish I could be more creative in life. Maybe I'll just get a hobby. It was not fun, Patricia, but I laugh now. Um, it's been really windy here today. I'm hoping the weather hasn't affected anything at the plot. I'll go find out tomorrow. Anyone planted toms outside yet? Patricia, no. I've just, I think it was last weekend, I potted up my tomatoes from my pot. Well, I separated out my tomatoes. Sam's Allotment Diaries here. Hello, how are you doing, mate? Thanks for popping in. What a guy. Thank you very much for popping in, mate. Really appreciate it. Fingers crossed for you, Nick, that everything is okay. Mine are on the roof terrace, Patricia, only because I've given up on them. Kelly, try and pot them up and see what happens. Sorry to hear that you've been affected by the wind. See, that greenhouse, it's funny. I wish I was doing YouTube at the time. If I'd have got a video of that, I'd probably be, it'd probably gone viral. Bubbles loves the wind. Oh, Bouncer, who's Bubbles supposed to be? Because I don't get Bubbles. That's the one character that I don't understand. The the Broynes family's here. Hello, how's everything going? It's going awesome. Had a great day hiding from the kids in the greenhouse, and then got soaked in the rain. So yeah, it's going pretty good. Mate, I'm on top of the highest hill for miles, on top of a south-facing cliff, but the winds weren't from that direction for a change. Uh, I'm not on the top of a highest hill. Frank, do you know Roundhay Road at all? Do you know Easterly Road? I'm just off Easterly Road. Sow and grow. I've not done any yet, but had some fantastic results with Italian plum tomatoes last year. Made lots of relish in the autumn. Which variety, Eddie, did you grow? Because I grew some San Marzano or San Marino, San Marzano, I think it's called. They were lovely. They were proper lovely. Let's grow together, everyone, in the right way. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's grow, everyone. Let's grow. Let's grow. Just Bubbles, no one in particular. Uh, See, that's the one character that I didn't get. Congrats, crabgrass gets a name because it grows low to the ground with stems that radiate out from the center of the grass clump, resembling crab legs. Is crabgrass like catgrass? Thanks, Nick. I'm fine now. Well, I made it safe to the tunnel and won't hurt anymore. Did you get hurt? I was laying in my greenhouse bed watching the foxes. Must say it's a comfortable bed, nearly greenhouse bed. Nah, that Sam knows what he's doing, doesn't he? Ah, yeah, I know the stuff now. Crabgrass will cut your hands if you pull on it. I think I know the stuff. Not checked out our allotment today. Yeah, so crabgrass is the same as cat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, Frank, are you saying yes, mate, to knowing Easterly Road? Can't remember without looking, but there was tons of them. Really heavy copper. Eddie, I don't know. I don't know what that. Hit the like, peoples. Don't forget to grow. Absolutely, Lins. Don't forget to grow. Broins family. Hello, everyone. Hello, Broins family. How are you doing? Thanks very much for popping in. Be right back. Got to take the dog out. See you soon, Brenda. We've got 20 people in the house. 61 likes. If you haven't hit that like for me, hit that like. I'll put a photo of my view on your Facebook page tomorrow. Thank you. I've suddenly got bindweed. I saw something. Did you always have bindweed, or have you got bindweed new, Kelly? Because I saw something that looked a bit like bindweed, but when I pulled it, it didn't have deep roots. Well, I went at it with a little trowel, and but it didn't have deep roots. It just came straight out. Caroline's Crouch is saying hello to Broin's family. Brenda Klein, HB. What does HB mean? Um, Angela's Critters is here. Angela, how are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. Angela's awesome. Angela's Angela's awesome. Kelly, that's rubbish. Kelly, that's rubbish. The bindweed is bursting back into life at the moment. Not that specific area, just generally. But I haven't been that way for years. Yeah, I live at the top of, well, not right at the top of Eastleigh Road, but at the top of Eastleigh Road there's a Mackie Doodars. I just live halfway up there, so my garden sort of south is that way. Never eat through. Mine's southwest facing. No, I didn't get hurt. I was just scared because it's quite heavy, but it was flying around the allotment, so I was hanging onto it, trying to make sure it wouldn't hit anyone. Oh, that's horrible, Becky. Yeah, that's horrible. Is it ruined or is it savable? Do you think? I think someone must have sprayed my plot before I took over last year, so I didn't know it was there. Oh, Sam, come on, man, drop some of them lines for us. There's loads of people in here who want to hear your lines. Angela Critters is saying thumbs up the live. Bounce is saying hurry back. Ah, HB means hurry back, not HP as in the source. We've got 17 people in the house, 62 likes. We've been going for 2 hours and 13 minutes. That's alright, isn't it? If anyone wants to hit that like for me, please hit that like. My laptop's nearly at 100% updates, so that's alright, isn't it? It's only been updating for just over 2 hours. Show people love, hit the like. Yeah, check people out, grow the right way, leave a comment, watch a video. Linz, is that right? What do we need to do, Linz? Let's go, let's grow. Yeah, watch a video, leave a comment, and ring the bell on the way out. Show people love the right way. When you talk about allotment over there, what does that mean? Angela, allotments are a small piece of land that you can. It's usually run by the local government, or it's run by a small private organisation that will loan people, will rent people out a piece of land for a very cheap. The allotment movement was designed to give people without access to land and access to land so they could grow their own fruit and veg. And that's what we're talking about. Allotment is just a piece of land where people grow fruit and veg on. So it's almost like homesteading, but without the acreage. I'm eating dry roasted peanuts while waiting for my meatloaf to bake. Dry roasted ones. Yeah, yeah. Dry roasted are alright. Not the. I don't like the salted ones. I don't know if it's fixable yet. I hope it is. The net is fine. The aluminium frame is broken. Uh, I bet that's the expensive part to. I bet that's the expensive part as well. Have you been fertilizing your beard? I have actually. I was. I was. I'll start off. I'll start off. I'll start off. Well, I'll finish off the story that I started at the beginning. So my laptop's decided to finish updating, but it won't let me sign in. Um, yeah, the story that I started at the beginning. I was making some slurry out of horse manure, and when I put the bucket down, the bucket splashed and all over my face, all over my head. So a nice showering slurry just before just before the chat. Backyard gardening's here. How are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. BBS Monty must tempt my dinner. What does BBS mean? Be back soon. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Bindweed can be bought into the plot through horse. Can it? That's very interesting. I'm very good, thank you very much. I'm really good. How are you doing? Angela allotments are great and a very high demand in some areas. People wait years for them. Hi Becky, thanks Monty. Thanks Becky, thanks Monty. Right, I'm off to bed to for now. All. What time is it? 10:30. Right, Linz, we'll see you soon. Does anyone grow runner beans? One of my favourite is Blue Lake. Eddie, I grow loads of runner beans. I've got some Black Knight. I've got some other. I've got a couple of others that I can't remember the name of, but I've been saving my own seed for the last few years. They started off with Black Knight and a couple of other varieties, but I grow loads of runner beans, and I grow loads of French beans as well. You know the purple ones. So yeah, I love those kind of things. UK Scrappers in the house. How you doing, mate? Thank you very much for popping in. I was waiting for you to pop in. Bylins, hi UK Scrapper, Nick's Allotment Diary. Hello, my friend. How you doing? Carl, my bindweed is coming from underneath the bottom cardboard layer, so I think it hasn't come onto the plot. I think it hasn't come onto the plot since I've taken over. It's already been there. See, I don't know much about bindweed. Do you know bindweed? Does it have the purple flowers or just the white ones? Does anyone know how to remove the channel art from my channel? Which channel art? Are you on about your banner or are you on about the round circle thing? Do you know your buffering? Sorry, I was buffering for a second. I think my no dig bed is covered in weeds. Must have either come from homemade compost or manure. If it's annual, it's a solution. How I do my onions, but if it's may have to dare. I say dig it out. Hoe at sun grow. That's the way to do it. Start off with a packet or something, or some you have collected, and you should not have to buy a pack again. Yeah, Eddie, that's what we've done. Usually white. See, I got something that looked like bindweed, but ended up with little pink flowers, pinky purple flowers last year. I let it flower because I thought the flowers were quite pretty. They grew up. They grew up the side of my runner beans, so I just thought the flowers were really pretty. I am Carl. It is my allium. I am Carl. It is my allium beds, so I'm waiting until they are harvested and then I can start from scratch again. Oh, I am Carl. I'm gonna dig it out. Okay. And hi to everyone I've missed. Paul says hi. Paul, the UK Scrapper, said hi to everyone. Say hi back. If anyone hasn't hit that like for me, please hit that like. We're at 63 likes. Buffering. Am I still buffering? I've been given. I've been ordered to make with gravy. I must create a delicate, balanced gravy. Be back soon. Bouncer Slab, we'll see you soon. Don't mention gravy because Nitrogen No Fix will think it's Bovril. Have a beautiful weekend, guys. Backyard Gardeners off. See you later, mate. Brother, thank you very much for popping in. That's field bindweed if it's pink. Is that as bad or is it not as bad? Because I only saw one plant, but I just let it grow. It was really pretty. It wasn't just pink. It was like a A really bright pink. Becky's allotment, that's good to hear. I freeze a lot of and keep picking them young so they don't go too stringy and it keeps them flowering. The price of them in the supermarkets in the summer is mad. Eddie, that's exactly what we do. We've still got some frozen runner beans from last year. Brenda's back. Brenda, we missed you. Thank you for coming back. You off backyard gardening? Fine now. Backyard garden. Buy backyard gardening. Slightly smaller, still as bad. It can be pink or white. It was just one plant. It didn't spread. It didn't do anything. But I just let it grow because it looked quite pretty. I'm late tonight. Been locked out of YouTube all day. Reset my phone and took all day to get me YouTube. But it didn't. Why? What happened? That sounds pretty bad. I plugged in my new extra freezer today in anticipation for all my crops this year. Kelly, I think you're gonna have an awesome harvest this year. They take all the soil. They take all the nutrients out of the soil. The greedy weeds. Hedge bindweed is bigger with a large white flower. It grows by streams and hedges. Miss Greenthumbs here. Oh no, Mrs. Greenthumbs here. How are you doing? Thank you very much for popping in. I was in Mrs. Greenthumbs' chat last night. Really interesting chat. Really cool. Really nice host. Thank you very much for popping in. I had a really good time in your chat yesterday. Bindweed is a nightmare and very hard to get rid of. Every time it snaps, a new plant forms. Yeah, works like couch grass then, doesn't it? And see, everyone's saying hello to Mrs. Greenthumbs. Good guys. Mrs. Greenthumbs, hello dear, hope you're well. I was doing a lot of planting today. Tell us what you planted. Because I was hiding from the kids today. Factory reset my phone and wiped everything off. It had YouTube since 2009 and didn't know what the email. Don't use the same email that you've got your phone on, or have you got one of them posh iPhone things? Because I've got an Android and it's basically my one email address controls my whole life. Because it's got my Android, it's got my Google account on it for my phone. It's got so it backs up all my photos and all that sort of stuff. I switched phones recently and I moved from one phone to another, and all I did was put my email address in and it brought everything over, so it was quite good. So, are you on an iPhone or are you on an Android? So, and have you got your email address back now then? Because you've worked hard to get to where you are. Oh, the comment. There's still some comments. I just left it paused. I thought there was no comments coming through. Happy days, Kelly. I'll be putting one of them in my shed if I can ever get a spark. If I get a spark to cut. What's Kelly got in a shed? All the seeds, tomatoes, peppers, different flowers, so many things I can't remember. That sounds like a really productive day. I've picked up my Costa coffee grounds this evening. I need to get some coffee grounds. I put 2 courgettes out today in bed. Ray, well done. I'm waiting for this little cold snap to get over and done with. I think we're in for, and then probably in about a week's time I'll start putting stuff out. But everything's starting to move into my greenhouse. So Becky's gone to get a cup of tea. We'll see you when you're back with your cuppa. I've decided that all my peppers are going to stay on my roof terrace. However, how big do pots need to be? Kelly, they can grow peppers if you feed them right. They can grow to about 4 foot. You know, some of them, but very easily they'll grow to 3 foot. Yeah, I need some more coffee grounds. I don't have enough for all the things that I'm doing. See, I've never used coffee grounds. I use tea bags. Monty, just contact your local Costa. I don't. I think the local Costa's either in town or it's at White Rose, and I don't want to drive into town. Is there a local Costa near me? I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look, Patricia, and see if I can find a Costa. When it was set up, it must have been set up with another email. I've had to link it to another YouTube. Got it on for now, but might have to start a new one. You might have to start a brand new YouTube account. I'm thinking of buying a 40 litre bag of compost each and then planting them in straight into that. That'll work. Just make sure they've got enough drainage holes so tea bags reused. Yeah, yes. So what the used tea bags? I just use them. Uh, I'm a big coffee drinker, so that's why. See, I don't. Morrison's give the Morrison's give coffee away. Oh, that's interesting to know. There's a Morrison's near me. 12-inch pots would be okay. Um, Paul, mate, that's that's bad. That's really bad. You've worked so hard to get to 1,000, and if you have to start all over again, that's really bad, mate. I'm really sorry to hear that. Then mix them with ground eggshells like robotic. Yeah. Um, I find that my local Costa Starbucks doesn't save the coffee grounds. I get most from my local farm shop and Weatherspoons. Eddie K saying hello to Miss Greenthumb. So I know high nitrogen in coffee grounds. What's in tea? Same. Tea used tea bags are the same. It's another high nitrogen. Well, it's another green for your compost. So I had used tea bags. I go through a lot of tea. So we just had loads of green tea bags to the compost pile. Ray's saying hello to high green thumb. Do you throw the whole tea bag in? Yeah, you can just throw. If you're doing it on the compost pile, just chuck it straight onto the compost pile. Um, Sometimes you just got to be careful with some tea bags because not all tea bags are the paper ones. Some tea bags they're a bit cheeky and they use a little bit of plastic in it, um, and they so they don't biodegrade. So just be careful of that. Just if they're just normal paper, just tuck the whole lot onto the compost pile. The worms will go through that paper and it'll rot down. Kelly's got a tea plant. That's amazing. Soon it's not going to be Yorkshire tea anymore. We're gonna have Kelly's Somerset tea soon. UK Scrapper, your YouTube account is linked to your Google account. Can you not get a recovery email sent to you? That's a good idea. Patricia's using tea bags for slug protection. Okay. Somerset. No, it has to be Kelly's Somerset tea. Tea and scones on Kelly. That'll be awesome. That. I found lots of tea bags covered in compost from previous plot holders' compost bin. See that's what I'm talking about, Ray. Because there's a lot of tea bags. Do you like Tetley's and PG Tips? They're normally quite fine. They're all right because they're the paper stuff, and the paper biodegrades. But there's some tea bags that are actually made out of thin plastic. That's the stuff that doesn't biodegrade. It can stay there forever. Caraway scones, yummy. What are caraway scones? See, I like scones with raisins, but it has to be toasted and loads of butter on top. I don't I don't really drink tea with tea bags, but I like fresh teas with leaves, mint extract. See, I like yeah, I like tea with tea bags. I like a good pot of English tea. But there's my Sean Connery coming out. Sorry guys. I also like a cup of Asian tea. You know, boil loads of milk, cinnamon, cardamom, um, quite sweet, and then chuck the tea bags in. Fantastic, man. Absolutely awesome. Carl's on fresh cream and homemade jam scones. Ooh. Do you make your own jam, Carl? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm just glad I got it back for now. Fingers crossed for you, mate. Um, it's not gonna be. I'd be proper worried, but fingers crossed for you. Did anyone catch my courgette cake in your Easter vlog? I didn't see your courgette cake. Miss Greenthrums likes cardamom. Aldi speciality tea bags are just plastic. At least the green tea ones are. I'm a tea drinker. Don't drink coffee. It makes me. Nick, I'm the same. I'm the same. If I have a cup of tea, I won't sleep that day. Um, it really sorry, if I drink coffee, it really sets me off. So yeah, I don't drink coffee at all. Um, if I'm really tired, I might have a cup in the morning. But yeah, go, Carl, what are you trying this year? Nick, I live on black coffee. Me too, Kelly and Bovril. So where are you from in the UK? I'm from Best Yorkshire. I grew up in South Yorkshire, but now I've moved to Best Yorkshire. Uh, you're gonna try making jam this year? Oops. Sorry, guys. I think I'm back. I think I'm back. Patricia sent me a picture of a courgette cake, and I clicked on the button to go and have a look at it. So sorry. Have you? You've got a good friend in Blackpool. That's not far from us. We can get there. I only drink green tea or mint tea now after being a strong coffee addict all my life. Uh, Kelly, it's Patricia's fault. She sent me a picture of a courgette cake, and I clicked on the picture to go and see it, uh, and it kicked me out of YouTube. So sorry, guys. Um, Monty sent you Insta pic. Yeah, you sent me an Instagram picture of the cake, and I clicked on it to have a look. And that's what caused the buffering. Well, like I said, if I get to UK, I would meet good people from here. Carrot cake, Eddie. I had a massive slab of carrot cake the other. Well, I had two slices of carrot cake in one day. Um, my kids went to like this fair thing, jumble sale thing, and they were selling carrot cake. And they thought it was gonna. Well, they bought it because it had a picture of a carrot on the top. And when they tasted it, they didn't like it. And so I had two massive slices with just little kiddie bite taken out of it. They brought it home, and obviously, Dad had to save the day. Can't let this food go to waste. I'll post a picture of my peppers and your beans on Facebook. They're your beans. How about Black Forest cake? Anyone like that? I'm not a fan of Black Forest. See, they do a lot of Black Forest gatos, right? And I'm not a big fan of that. I like chocolate. I like proper chocolate. And I like carrot cake. I like carrot cake. Courgette cake is similar but yummier. Mmm. Right, everyone head to Patricia's for some courgette cake. That sounds very nice, that does. Um, I bought my daughter for her birthday, I bought her an Oreo cake today. This silly computer's not letting me sign in. It's not recognising my fingerprint. It tells me sign in options. I press on password. Let's shut it down again and see what happens. Eddie K loves it, and some rhubarb crumble. I like a bit of apple crumble, you know. Apple crumble. Battenberg cake. Oh, we're talking cakes, man. That's awesome. I love cake. Do you know, I started saying awesome a lot, right? And do you know when I got the car, I put the seats down, and the baby was walking about in the back of the boot, and he was just walking around going, "Awesome, awesome." I should have videoed it. It was proper funny. He was just walking around in the back of the car, just going, "Awesome." All cake is good cake. Becky, I like you. I like your attitude. That's the way to do it. That's the way. That's the way. You don't discriminate when it comes to cake. Carl's putting gravy on his cake. Bovril cake. Never tried a courgette cake, Patricia, but would love to give it a try. Rhubarb, I started growing it last year. I hope it goes good. Rhubarb's quite good. It's a very forgiving plant. Is rhubarb. I've tried to kill a few rhubarb plants, but it just keeps. I can't. On one of my rhubarb plants, I put my compost heap on one of them to try and kill it. It's just growing out the side. Cake disappeared in 10 minutes at the gardening association get together. Ooh. Not Bovril cake. I love cake. Tried beetroot cake last year. Yum. Courgette cake is lovely. Becky, you gotta try it. I've never tried beetroot cake or courgette cake. Lemon drizzle's nice. Nick. Same page, bro. Same page. Lemon drizzle's alright. But I like a good cheesecake as well. Do you know, strawberry cheesecake? Strawberry cheesecake, now you're talking. I can't eat Bovril. See, I've never had Bovril. Becky, I think are you veggie or are you vegan? I think you're vegetarian. I think you're vegetarian, but if I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. Um, Plants. I tried killing some bloody stuff grew on my Yeah, Kelly, that's what's happened with me. I built a compost station on top of some rhubarb plants. We grow loads of rhubarb plants. Sometimes rhubarb. Well, I found 4 more plants in there last week. Oh, preparing automatic. What's going on with this computer? Apparently, my laptop's now saying it's preparing an automatic repair. Oh. See, I've got another laptop downstairs, right? That's about 11 years old, and that's solid. Am I still buffering? And this one is just over a year old, and the thing I could kill it, you know. I could proper kill it. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry guys if I was buffering. I'm back. Guess what happened to the carrot cake you made? I bet it got gobbled pretty quickly. Tell us what happened to the carrot cake you made. It... Well done, Patricia. I have a Master Baker badge presenting at Macmillan Coffee Morning. What's a Macmillan Coffee Morning? But a Master Baker sounds very impressive. A carrot cake turned into a parsnip cake. It went with my wife to work, never to be seen again. Yeah, I think you told me about that on Facebook, didn't you? What, 12 people in the house, 63 likes. If anyone can hit that like for me, please hit that like. So we're 2 hours and 42 minutes in. I haven't done a live all. I don't think I've done a live all week, have I? I'm hungry now. You're talking about cake, Kelly. I'm hungry as well. Macmillan Cancer Coffee Morning. Mm. There is such a good. There is such a good thing, parsnip cake. Yeah. Are you coming? All right, do it. Come on, you can go on the phone with me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow. Hey, look. Say hello. Hello. Say hello. So the baby's come to join me now. Tiff Visions is here. How are you doing? Kelly saying, hello, little man. Hi, cutie. Cutie. uh, you whinge a lot, don't you? You whinge a lot, don't you? Hey? You're a good boy. So Patricia got a Master Baker badge. That's awesome. Very impressive, that. Tiff Visions is here. How are you doing? 2 hours 44 minutes in, you know. This is alright, isn't it? Yeah, over here. That compute. I'm making Jerusalem artichoke soup tomorrow if I have time. I need to plant the artichoke you sent me. Yeah, I need to plant that. I've got a bucket that I'm just going to stick it in and leave it down the bottom end of the garden and hopefully let it just grow up. Will it do alright in a bit of a shady spot? Because I was thinking I'd just stick it in a bucket and chuck it down in the bottom of the garden and let it grow up there. Have you got the antidote, Kelly? What does that taste like, Kelly? Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is here. Someone kick that guy out. There's a troll here, guys. There's a troll here. Thank you. Block him. Block him. Message deleted by UK Scrapper. Can you don't time them out. Block them. No, you haven't. You just neglected us, Frank. I wasn't feeling up to it. I was gonna do one on Tuesday. Nice one, Kelly. And then on Wednesday I went to get the car. You know, I was gonna do one before I went to get the car. And what happened there? And then I was gonna do one on Thursday before I went to my driving course. And I don't know. I couldn't get motivated. But I had other stuff to get on with, but I just couldn't get motivated to do it. Nice one, Kelly, for blocking that one. And then I was going to do one on Friday again. But I couldn't let you down tonight. Becky is really like rich mushroom soup. Where are you going? that computer's not working. Don't go and play with it. Have you got skate? Have you got skate then? Or have you got spare then? Carl, are you on Facebook or on any other social media? Becky, the other thing is that artichokes make you fart. They're also artichokes are called fartichokes. Fartichokes sounds melodic. Yes, Carl, I've got tons PM me on. PM me on Facebook or Instagram and I'll send you some. No, not on social media. Ah, see, you should get another, because you should get another thingy set up so you can chat to us. Okay, I'll send you a YouTube chat link later. So we've got 9 people, 63 likes, that's alright. What time we at, guys? 11 o'clock. We've gone on for quite a bit, haven't we? Joking one. What are you joking about? Frank, what are you joking about? And what are you saying sorry for? Farty choke soup sounds melodic. You saying sorry for that? Don't be saying sorry for that, man. That's fine. Yeah. I think I've got winter savoury needs. What? I think I've got winter savoury seeds. What are winter savoury seeds? Move. Do you hear that? It's telling me to move. Winter savoury is a herb. Okay. Oh, okay. Kel's struggling to find them. Winter savoury is a herb. That's very interesting to know. I've never heard of winter savoury herb. See, we've still got a basil, not a basil, we've still got a bay leaf that's 22 years old. It was one of the... Have a great night, take care. Mrs. Greenthumb, thank you very much for popping in. I very much appreciate your visit. And I'm looking forward to coming and seeing you on your live again soon. We're here every day, every Saturday at this time. Yeah. Antidote for farty chokes. Bye, Mr. Greenthumb. Night, Mr. Greenthumb. Bye, Mr. Greenthumb. Bye, Mr. Greenthumb. That could be a song, that. Anthony Lackey's here. How are you doing? Thanks very much for popping in. I always eat the bay leaf in my curries when I have them. Do you? 49-cent Rage Hamilton is here. Let's go, let's grow. Cheerio, Mrs. Greenthumb. So, guys, we're back to Let's Grow, Let's Grow. Hit the 49-cent. There's a lot of people here. Go and say hello to them. What are you doing? About the neglect comment? I didn't even see that, Frank. I didn't even see that comment. I saw the farty joke comment, but I didn't see any other comment. No, you don't need to. Come on, Matt. You don't need to say so. Yeah. You know. I don't get upset very easily. Yeah, I don't get upset very easily at all. You can just you can come on here and be yourself. No need to apologize. My UK Scrapper, is that a new channel? My UK Scrapper, Anthony Lack has given you a big tick. Frank is giving you a big tick. Frank's got some great content on his channel, Anthony. Go and watch a video. He's got some really good content on there. I try to upset him all the time, Frank. I haven't managed it yet. Do you? Even the baby's laughing. Where are you trying to put that wire? If anyone hasn't hit that like for me, please hit that like. I don't know what's wrong with this computer. It's completely turned off. I'm really. What? Where are you going? I think we've just got the same sense of humour. You okay, buddy? Mahmoud Ali's in the house. Assalamu alaikum. Dropping a big pile of doo-doo as soon as he's turned up. It's restarting after the update. Well, it restarted after the update. Wouldn't let me in, so I pressed the on button. You know, I held it down to shut it off. And then it turned up. When I turned it on again, it said it was doing an emergency repair. And now I've just got a blank screen. There's a light there, but it's just a blank screen. So, nice to see you too, Kelly. Mahmoud's a right little charmer, isn't he? Yeah, Becky, I'm proper annoyed with this computer because it's about a year old. It's not cheap either. So I've got no warranty on it. That it's pretty much knackered. Anthony, thanks for popping in. See you later. Have a great night. Is your son trying to repair it? He's trying to do something. He's trying to do something, Nick. Yeah, Becky, I'm really wound up with it. I'm proper wound up with it. Because I bought it for work more than anything else. And I can't even run an Excel spreadsheet on it without it crashing. And I'm not doing anything too complicated. I've come to provide moral support to Zaki. Gotta go, can't hear dialogue as Johnny snoring. Bye, baby. Patricia, take care. Have a great night. See you soon. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Can you say bye? Might have to take it to PC World, see if they can fix it. I've got a new hard drive ordered. There's a lad that's gonna fit it for me next week. He's gonna fit it for me next weekend. But I'm gonna be proper wound up this weekend. If I've lost my work, I will be wound up. The old stuff tends to be the best. It's like saying if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Eddie, that's the problem. My wife dropped it and she did broke it. She dropped it in the corner of the laptop came off, and that's why and it was getting a bit slow. So nitrogen fix. Carl's got to go. See you soon. Carl, take care, mate. We'll see you soon. Patricia's off. Bye, everyone. Night, Patricia. Night, Patricia. Bye, Patricia. I don't have a channel, just photos on your channel. I have named one though. Practice first. Frank, you should do some videos because I think you'd be good. I think you'd be really good. What?
Mommy.
You want mummy?
Mommy.
You're a proper little mummy's boy, aren't you? I don't know, mate. I don't know what language you're speaking. All I'm hearing is mummy. I don't understand that word. Say daddy.
Oh.
I'm now eating because you talked about cake. I'm gonna go see if there's some Oreo cake left. No, we've got it's like a chocolate cream cake. What are you doing?
Mommy.
You want mummy? I might make some chocolate sauce and put some chocolate sauce on top of the cream cake. Yeah, I have to go, Frank. They get better as you do more. Yeah, I think Frank could be good. He's got a really nice little garden. Yeah, and he's got a nice sense of humour. I think he'd be good.
Daddy.
Or if you want, Frank, I'll come and do one with you. You know, if you just want some moral support that first time, I'll come and do one with you. I've got chicken, avo, and basil sandwich. Oh, avocado. Okay. Avocado. Garden. Say garden again. Again. Okay. Is that funny? Funny. See, he's learning to talk now, so he's gonna be. I had a vegan cheese and pickled beetroot sandwich. I love pickled beetroot. A cheese sarnie with loads of salad cream and loads of beetroot. That's awesome. Yeah. What's avocado like? I don't like avocado. I think it tastes like mud. I'm not a fan of avocado. My wife likes it. My sister likes it, but I think it just tastes like mud. I don't know why you pay so much for a fruit that tastes like mud. What are you doing? No, stop jabbing. Stop it. Guys, what's avocado like? Kind of stodgy fruit, but I like it. Yeah, so I was right. It does taste like mud. Guys, we've hit the 3-hour mark. It's past 11. Do you want to raid someone? Should we raid someone? If you can, if anyone knows Nomadic Bike, can you get Nomadic Bike's link for me? And we'll raid Nomadic Bike. You bought a Lenovo laptop, Lenovo ThinkPad. Is that quite small or is that a big one? I'm off. Good night, everyone. Speak to you soon. Eddie K, thank you very much for coming in. I've enjoyed having you here. Thank you. There's Nomadic Bike's link. If everyone wants to head over there, we'll go and raid Nomadic Bike. So we've still got 12 people here, guys. Head over there, and we'll go and just use Family Night Eddie K. I've got to go. I've been summoned. Take care. Becky, thanks very much for spending so much time with us. Thank you. Very much appreciate it. And we'll be back next week. Must get some sleep. Night, everyone. Nick, have a great night. See you soon. Get some rest. We'll see you on your plot tomorrow. If anyone wants to head to Nomadic Bikes channel, head to Nomadic Bikes channel. Just call it Family Garden Raid. So Family Garden Raid. Kelly, if you can drop that link again. Thanks for the chat, Monty. You've been great as always. See you over at Nomadic Bike. Yeah, let's head over there. So right, I'm gonna end this chat, and we'll see you over at Nomadic Bikes. There's Kelly's dropped the link again. We'll see you there. Stop.